Audio. Mike.
Oh,
Hi, for those who can
also-
hear me, this is Rosa. Alright, sound test works, sound works. Great. I can hear myself twice. Where's the fucking website? Thank you. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Hi
aren't we
guys,
supposed to be making
welcome
this family
to
friendly?
campaign 2 of Subda. I am Rosa, and I apologize for my voice right now. I am sick. I am having a sinus issue today. Anyone else wants to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Slick. I was a previous DM.
Yeah.
And now I'm an actual character.
Wait, hey.
Halo, wait a little bit.
Halo, call people out. Well, Halo should introduce himself first. He's the DM, and then he can call people out. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, hello everyone. I am HaloZoo, your lovely dungeon master for this lovely campaign that I made on a much more accelerated rate, mostly due to a stupid frickin' time skip. Like,
Hashtag curse.
Hey, can't diss on that 1 in 200 chance, I suppose.
I missed the entire boss fight.
Yeah, it's
It was
unlucky.
it was a very quick boss fight.
It really was.
It was a very
Yeah.
quick boss fight where I found out afterwards I had like 10 fucking children.
Yeah, me and
Oh,
my
that's
tiefling
right.
lady friend had even my
Yeah.
tiny female goblin had a bunch of kids with her giant tiefling lover apparent.
okay, anyway, moving on to this campaign.
That was
Welcome
both their own
to
fucking arm.
Ravnica. Yeah, hello, and welcome to Ravnica Gateless Uprising. So, for those who haven't seen the video I made for this before on the YouTube channel, basically, this is set after Dragons of Tarkir, before Battle for Zendikar, in a new timeline of Magic the Gathering. So, basically, events are not the same, and there will be differences and time changes. And anyway, I guess we should introduce the characters, starting with Rosa.
Hi, so something the DM didn't explain. Each of us has two characters. There will be two different groups throughout the campaign that will be switching in between, with rare moments where all characters will be played. So that will be a lot of chaos going on. Up here, as you can see, I have my lovely Darya, Kellstar. She will be my Warlock, Pact of Chain, Simic hybrid orc. Then I have Maui, who is my Circle of the Sun Druid orc as well. Which are technically ogres, as Halo will now fucking fight about.
Yeah, there are no orcs on Ravnica. I am using orcs to represent ogres. That is it.
Fuck you, the show orcs.
Orcs don't exist though.
Yeah. Well, also, they're bigger than orcs normally are, because they're actually ogres.
I got
However,
your
they
orc right
shrunk
here.
because... Okay.
Not everyone will know, and if those who do know, they will understand.
Yeah.
Smog kind of killed all the orcs in the Third War. Lord of the Rings joke, anyways. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go on to Red, since he made that comment.
God damn it, do me last.
You've been volunteered
okay.
as tribute.
I have two characters, because everybody does. I am known as Red. And my two characters are going to be the Nameless, who has been tagged as Bob, because we need something to call him for now. And he is a Berserker Barbarian and a human. And then I have my other character, who is a Shadow Sorcerer, race disclosed redacted, and she is part of the Orzhov house. The rich nudie people.
Yeah, though it is common knowledge that she is a vampire. It's just there are two types of vampire. Which one she is a secret for now.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, she's lovely. Absolutely. She even has the snooty laugh.
my
Just
God.
H-O repeated.
No. Oh, no.
I freaking love that. I can't.
I swear she's gonna start R-ing us.
He just
I'm
walks into fight. He's like, "You want to mess with me? Like,
Oh, you dare approach me?
Han Baguette, I'm gonna face desk now.
I
I'm quoted
apologize for this
campaign.
right
Oh,
now,
ho, ho, don't
but I
approach
am
me.
going to try. Ara, ara.
Ooh, woo.
Woo.
Right, extra nozzles pounces onion.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Warm.
No! No!
Oh, we didn't even. Ah! Well, I guess I will go next, seeing as I'm the one who's going to be.
10 seconds into vampire, and she starts nuzzling and wuzzling your necky wecky like.
Oh god.
With her mouth.
All right, I'm gonna go next before I get an aneurysm. Hi, I'm Drad. I'm gonna be playing as a pair of Minotaur brothers. Drakmir Stormfist, aka the Kensei monk who works in the Boros Legion, and Kalazmir Stormfist, the Eldritch Knight fighter that works for Izzet.
Ooh.
Let's just say that there's quite the family that's going on between both of them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I will let the Lord of Seagulls go next.
You'd have to watch the first 2 episodes of the first campaign to understand that line.
Flashback scene.
So I am going to be playing for the Rakdos Guild and the Azorius Guild with Tlabit, the Fiend Chief Warlock. How are you all doing today? And Makalaka. I'm multi-classing this character. Order of Scribes Wizard, 2 levels, and College of Eloquence Bard for 3 levels of that. And I am apparently the weakest yet the strongest according to Halo, which is a very odd statement.
Welcome to being a bard. How may I help you?
And also I'm going to be complete chaos, and I already warned Halo if I'm a bit too strong with Tlabit, it's something to do. Chill.
Alright. And
Sylve.
Yep. I guess I might as well go next. Silverland. I played the Goblin Tinkerer last time. This you can Silverland, Sil for short, of course. But this time I'm playing an elven soul knife rogue who's got nice and glowy hair. He's very pale. And as well as a human Gloomstalker ranger. Who is in the portrait at least is quite revealing, I suppose.
Annoyingly so.
But on the she doesn't actually have the spider appendages as shown on the Roll20 portrait, but yeah. She's quite associated with death, being a Gloomstalker and her guild. I think
Yeah.
quite fun.
I mean, there's a. All I can think of is a certain character from the playtest game I did with this, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, moving on. So, a quick primer to the story for this. So this is after Return to Ravnica, or Dragon's Maze specifically. It's been a few months.
Right back. I'm going to be getting some water.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, it's been a few months. Jace Beleren has been living Guildpact, and there's been a little bit of tension going on, especially as more and more guildlists are starting to kind of stand up and sort of criticize the guilds more and more. And recently, there have actually been attacks against the guilds from a group known as the Gateless. And recently, there was an attack on the Azorius that occurred, and there was a big riot, and a bunch of people had to help. stop them. And it's actually one of the worst recently, and that has led to Lavinia, a sort of assistant to the Guildpact / the person that Jace has to hide from and annoy with his illusions. And oh, I've just seen what you've typed, Rosa. Anyway, regardless, so basically all of the guilds were approached to put together this team to basically act as a force working for the Guildpact to resolve the Gateless Uprising problem. And oh, that's a bot. Yeah. Anyway,
Right, I am back.
so each of you has been brought to the basically the Guildpact base, where you are actually meeting for the first time. And so the 10 of you are in this room with Lavinia, and she's basically explaining the recent situation where the Azorius were attacked. Because of that, they've put a team together, and each of you was chosen for a reason. And Drad, your characters were specifically chosen because they were brothers, and it was decided that for this, the two of you would be well suited to doing it. As for other characters, I will let you all decide sort of why you're here as part of the Guildpact task force.
I will say this. Makalaka, being from the Azorius Guild, I think he definitely has the most... He's definitely the most... He has a lot more going for this than most of the other people of this force. Just because of the fact, again, the recent attack being the worst one, and now it's just like, you know what, this is my chance to prove myself. To be a part of this force. And now he sees all these people, it's just like, oh crap, I have to work with all these people.
Yeah. You all also are all welcome to introduce yourselves to each other. I'm also going to get up for a moment, so just RP for a bit. Have fun.
So, since I start with Makalaka, I'll continue on with his description.
Quick question. How bad it would be if I'm sick to grab a bottle of whiskey and some Coke right now?
Don't!
That would be a very bad option.
I also think doing drugs while you're sick is a very bad idea, unless it's like
I
medicine.
don't do
Yeah,
drugs,
cough.
first of all. Second of all, my mom bought me another bottle of fucking whiskey.
Alcohol
so I didn't
is
really
a
give them.
drug. Alcohol is a drug.
So is Coke, but hey.
Yeah, caffeine's a drug, so he's not wrong. Oh, well, you were talking about the other Coke. Never mind. I'm so.
Well, Coca-Cola originally
I
used
this,
to
I
use
swear.
Coke.
I was like, actually.
Anyways.
I'm gonna leave. I thought you were talking about Coca-Cola.
No.
I was like, well, he's actually right. You know, caffeine is a drug after all. And he's like, no, I'm not talking about that. Yeah.
Honestly, yes and yes to what happened there. All right.
So, anyways. So Makalaka, he's like a 5'4" tall tiefling with a shiny bald head and very blue skin, and he is wearing like a more like senator, like or like he sits down in a office writing laws more than actually being out in the streets and dealing with people out there. He has a staff that's a little bit too big for him, and he looks like a twig. He tries his best to hide it with his robes, though, which are a bit too big for him, but he makes do with it. He also has a floating book and a floating quill, constantly floating around, like right behind him. I'll let someone else introduce their first character as well.
Huh. Well, I guess I could start off with often off to the side you can obviously see the two Minotaur brothers like kind of eyeing up everyone in the room in more just trying to figure out which ones they're going to end up being with, what to expect, sort of like one, despite looking like very clearly the more physically weaker, he looks more agile, and that is Drakmir. And next to him rests a unique double-ended trident, of which glistens red and white at the tips. To his right is Kalazmir, and he stands certainly not only much taller but more physically imposing, simply because there's also the armor that is covering him, versus the clothing-like thing. One of the thing that definitely stands out is the fact that they both wear
Don't show that
kilts.
yet, Red.
I forgot how to use it. I forgot to use it.
Um,
I don't know how to use Roll20, man. Ignore me.
I don't know how to delete that. Okay. Spoilers right there.
I thought that was supposed to be the info button, and I guess not.
You have to
Is
hit
it-
the.
Oh, I hit the name, not the
Yeah,
speed.
the name.
Oh.
yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also hit the gear to be safer because the gear is edit, which will also open it up.
So, Kalazmir, what do you think of this group that we're going to be stuck with? Well, in reality, I don't expect much, but certainly will be fun, will it not?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, and breaking from her silence, I might as well introduce my. Unless you're not done with your character.
Oh no, that's really all that like they're going to be saying for now,
Okay,
unless directly.
Okay, cool.
'Cause I feel weird having to interact with my two characters.
Yeah, right.
Despite their being brothers, it's weird enough. It makes me sound crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You'll
starting
have to
with,
interact with both of them and one other person pretty soon.
Oh no.
Alright, well, starting with my elf, she's gonna walk up from the just like her corner and just be like, at this point, like I know the picture has her with her powers like active, so she's like glowing and stuff. But right now, she just looks like a commoner, and she's just gonna say, granted, her clothes do look like that, so they don't appear very protective. She's just not glowing, and doesn't have a feather on her shoulder yet. She's gonna be piping up and say, the name's Valkyr. The name's V. Sorry, I as a player started. She didn't. She's gonna be like, you can call me V. I'm just a simple nobody. For the most. Well, actually, question for the DM. I assume they are aware that I'm in the guild I'm in.
Yes,
Okay.
you're Demir.
Yeah,
And in
Guildpact and
fact,
all that good
Lily
stuff.
is going to mention
yeah.
something.
Well, I wasn't sure because normally Demir, at least what I was reading, is pretty secretive. But
Yeah.
in that case, I'm gonna roll back what I said and just be like, the name's Valkrith. Just an average Demir operative.
Yeah.
nothing-
Side note for Valkrith is that unlike normal, where the Demir are infiltrating a guild, Valkrith was actually put amongst the guildless, not the guild.
Which is why at
and
this
that
point
is-
she isn't in her full colors, literally.
Yeah. And also, there is more to why she was brought in specifically, which I'll mention in a moment.
All right. And then like nodding, you see Arya nodding to herself at this because she's worked with Demir in the past. She's gonna say, And as for myself, the name's Arya. Quite the talented Golgari agent, if you ask me. Yeah. And nothing gets past my eyes, and you get the sense both Valkyrie and Arya are hyper vigilant of everything that's happening, but not how much they see. And design-wise, she also doesn't look like she's protecting herself all too well. But she has short, like short shoulder length, like almost like a pale green hair, maybe a pale bluish green, with a massive flowing cloak, and that's all she's wearing. With a small top, of course, because why would I not? Why should she not wear at least that? And
But see,
also something to note with Valkyrie, she has no visible weapons.
Would they be aware that there is currently a little tiny imp above them?
If it's not invisible, she 100% can see it.
Okay. As a little monkey shaped is currently residing just playing with one of the legs of hers.
She doesn't have those
yeah,
spider appendages. Just a.
Oh,
heads
she
up.
doesn't. Oh,
No.
I thought I love that part.
I mean, I can keep it in if you guys want. It's just not gonna have any mechanic effect, which is why I stripped it.
I mean, it might not have.
Yeah, I'll keep them.
It's just an aesthetic thing. Yeah, it's just an aesthetic thing.
And it fits.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if it is invisible, she definitely could hear or at least feel it with her 24 passive perception.
All right. Yeah, you're
Like,
stupid perceptive.
Yeah, with that, she's gonna actually like twitch her little appendage there and just be like, "Having fun there, mate." Or she's gonna assume it's something small because she's gonna "You having fun there, little one?"
This is
If she can see
decently
it.
sized.
Oh,
No,
never
she can
mind.
definitely see it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because imp
Yeah,
can be invisible.
Like we're talking about at least almost 4 feet in length in just regular body for the little imp monkey thing.
Yeah, then she'll just be like, having fun there.
Come on.
Indeed.
as this very astute, but a little late, very tired looking, extravagantly dressed man just with his cane walks up into his spot on the podium.
Mhm.
He's like just under 6 foot with very spiky clothing, more in the back, kind of like the spider claws, except just metal. With a very dapper top hat and monocle. So, he and on his lower back is a boomerang, but it's not like it's more or looks like on the right above the butt, and the wings of the boomerang are coming out the side. It's not like straight up and down. Come on, police girl, get back over here. As the imp jumps all the way back over and starts nibbling on a freshly brought in hand. He may or may not have cut off of just a random person.
Fun.
All right. So has everyone been introduced?
I haven't
No,
introduced
not yet.
Darya yet because we were doing first characters, then second, but then it switched.
Yeah,
So she would have probably arrived first before everyone, but what would stand out the most is she keeps herself mostly hidden by a long ashen black cloak. When she does talk, she moves with her right arm, but her left arm, if it even exists, stays hidden underneath her cloak. She looks to be normal, like a normal orc, except for these two black protruding horns that are the same shade of black as her hair that point outwards and back. She stands at 7'5", and she's got these. For those who are closest to her, it is golden orbs like normal eyes, but her slits are diamond like. And she's got this little, what looks like a normal strawberry weasel, red weasel on her shoulder, except for instead of a darker red stripe down its stomach that is signature to the red weasels, it's black. And those who are close can see that its paws are actually little claws, like a dragon claw. And it also has a matching set of horns that are more ram like compared to Darya's. She seems anxious but confident, shy, nervous, but still confident in why she's there.
Yeah. Also, for anyone looking at the weasel, it is very clearly a crossy or Simic creature made. So it is very clearly a crossy of some sort. You aren't sure what all it is, but it is a Simic mutant of sorts. All right,
I see
and now
the
that
Simic are
everyone,
still messing with the fabric of reality. Lovely.
Uh, Arya's gonna pipe up, being Uncle Gary, and it's like, and thus thus is part of the circle of life, I suppose.
All right, my turn, I guess. So my two characters. One of them, the barbarian. So Bob is kind of like standing offish to the side. Doesn't really want to associate too much with anyone. Um, Being a wanderer, he is dressed in rather plain adventurer's clothes. Just normal kind of like tunic style thing with a poncho on, long pants. His great axe is very visible across his back, and he just stands off to the side, just looking at everyone. He seems
yeah,
content with life, though.
he would also probably have some tattoos of some sort.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mainly under his eyes. Uh, he has two streaks going down his eyes, both red. Those are the only ones that are visible, though. The rest are like on his back. And And then there is Celine, who is. Are we the only ones in the room, or are there like other people?
There's one other person in the room, and that's Lavinia in the middle.
Celine is just kind of observing everyone then. Yeah, just looking very intently at everyone, one person at a time. And she wears rather fancy clothes too. She has like a big floppy hat, and then she wears a duster cloak. Black and white, I believe, are the Orsop colors. And
Yes. And then there's a golden
Yeah.
necklace made of
and the gold-
coins.
Yep. And then she wears one of those frilly white scarves that you see the presidents wear in pictures. So I like those. Not the scarf. What are they? They're like ascots or something. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, because I have no idea what they're called.
I do. I don't know. I don't remember the term for that.
No idea what they're called whatsoever, but she has one of those. I like them.
Yeah, cuff collar thingy majiggers.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, she's just very quiet, and she looks at everyone like kind of like nose up, like she's looking down at everyone. I have no idea how. Well, I know how tall she is, but I don't know how tall she is compared to everyone else, because she's 6 foot straight.
Well, Drakmir is 6 foot, and Kalazmir is 6'5".
Oh, and both my characters are 5'5". Oh.
Yeah, they're big.
So they're tiny.
Being
The
ogres.
my
Being
Rakdos
ogres, yeah.
character is just a little over 6 foot, and Makalaka, the Azorius, is the smallest at 5'4".
You're 1 inch shorter than my character's Pog.
Brett wants to know your location, anyways.
Wait, what?
But yeah, she just looks. Even if you were taller than her, she still seems to like be peering down on you. Like she has like
The
doesn't care who
superiority.
you are, what your status is. She just knows that she's better than you. That kind of vibe to her. Well, correction, she doesn't know. She feels.
Yeah.
Everyone dies the same.
Yeah, literally. She's just like all people die the same, but unless you're me, who has yet to die. 5,000 years of being alive in this
Yeah.
hellhole.
Yay, immortality. But it's not invincibility as Dragon Ball Z likes people to think.
Oh no. It's not true immortality. She's not invincible. She's just can't age, but she can still get her head lopped off.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be invincibility if they couldn't get hurt, like Dragon Ball thinks immortality is.
All right. So moving on, now that you've all introduced yourselves, Lavinia speaks up. All right. So you're all here to help Jace, assuming he's even still around and hasn't run off somewhere, with dealing with the Gateless Uprising that started recently. Fortunately, Valkrith here has uncovered some information on some potential recruiters of the Gateless, who may have information useful to our cause. You'll be going out to find them, all of you together. In the future, you may have to split up, but for now, we need you all together, just in case. We've heard there's a big group of them somewhere in the district. So, I wish you luck. So, anyway, I should now mention this. Valkrith, you actually, while spying on the guild list, uncovered rumors of some recruiters somewhere in the first district of the. Actually, wait, let me look up the exact names, because I don't remember them off the top of my head. I think it's 10th District, 1st Precinct. Yeah, Precinct 1 of 10th District. And specifically, there were the rumors say they were somewhere around. Let me look up the locations. Yes, they are around Plaza East, and there was some Gateless rebels rumored to be there. So you can sort of head over there. And also, Lavinia will mention that in the future, when you do split up, you'll be split up as. Let me pull up the deal. So yes, so the two teams will be Maui, Selene, Tlabit, Valkrith, and Kalazmir on one team, with Darya, the Blood Painter, or whoever the mysterious
Darya.
Gruul person
It's
is.
pronounced Darya, not
I'm on
Dayra.
a team with Valkrith. That's
Oh,
gonna be
you.
fun. Selene and Valkrith. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
Team 2 is Darya, the Blood Painter, Makalaka, Arya, and Drakmir.
Which one's Drakmir?
Boros.
Tells me nothing. Which class?
Boros.
He is right over here. Yeah, the yellow thing. I think
Okay,
out of the way.
I thought that was one
Yeah,
of the
and
Minotaur.
then
No, it is
this
one of the
one is
Minotaur brothers.
Kellstar. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just tell the difference. That's why I wanted to know what the class was.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll never know then. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, a quick retcon. The Gateless were actually spotted in Plaza West, not Plaza East. I probably should have checked that first, but anyway.
The entire campaign just gets derailed because we went in the wrong direction. And she's like,
Yeah.
"I'm sure they were here." She goes, "This is exactly why I didn't want to work with you, cretins. Can't even get your information straight."
Yeah.
Back when I
Look,
was in Samir, I never got my information wrong.
I'm only following you, pretty lady.
Also,
So anyway,
cretins.
to Plaza West, and you all can chat a bit on the way and talk more about what your abilities are. And real quickly, I am going to mention this because it's going to be brought up very soon. There is some homebrew stuff I am using from a book I'm making called Planeswalker's Guide to Ravnica, which includes several new subclasses and spells, such as what is possibly the most extra spell ever that Selene has. Which its name is Transmute Coins.
Yeah, wait, do
Alright.
I have that spell, right? Don't I have that one? Yeah, I get to throw
Yes.
money at people. I forgot. Oh, it's like my favorite part about this character. I can just like just frickin' Skyrim, divine blessings upon thee.
Enzio.
Well, you know what? Off the bat, just to start drama and shit. Y is gonna slow down towards the Minotaur brothers as they walk, and she's gonna hold out her hand to Kalazmir first, and she's gonna go. Hold on. Fuck. Just almost lost my voice there. She's gonna go. Hi, my name's Y.
Kalazmir, Stormfist.
And she'll look to Drakmir, and you are as well?
Drakmir, Stormfist. The younger brother of this asshole at times.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet both of you. Whichever one's team I'm on, I'll probably end up being the primary healer. I am from Selesnyan. We do focus mostly on healing.
Yeah, well, also the biggest army ever, but that's a whole other thing.
We're definitely going to be enjoying a lot more of some lay on hands, if you know what I mean, Drakmir says.
I wouldn't mind some lay on hands myself.
Please, no, we're trying to be a professional business here. Let's keep this moving on.
So, just to point out the difference between the two, Kalazmir is the one who enjoys having fun, but he is not of the fun that doesn't involve his work. So he is like actively face palming at his brother's antics and flirting already.
Yeah, and in response to what, shoot, I forgot which one you said that, but
that was Makalaka.
No, the
oh, sorry,
or Rose's character. In response to Rose's character, Arya is gonna pipe up and be like, "I do have 6 extra limbs. After all, she's just gonna flex her little spider things.
Oh no, I'm starting something. I have already started something.
Oh, I am
Well,
so
I
glad I
mean,
convinced.
Ar-
I'm so glad I
Arya
convinced you to
thinks
keep those.
Yeah, Arya thinks nothing of it because it's just a natural thing of life. Uh, she's her people are all about life,
Fight us.
death, rot, and rebirth.
Also, I do have to say this: Makalaka was trying to convince the three giant, the three biggest people of the party with his tiny stature to stop doing what they were doing.
Maui's gonna look to him and is gonna go, but I'm only introducing myself. Am I not allowed to introduce myself to my teammates to get to know them? After
I
all,
wasn't
if I need to know if you guys have allergies, I like to cook. So there would be a lot of home cooking going on.
There is
Oh,
an instant change in Kalazmir at that point. Just like food. Food is
Yep.
always good.
Same with
okay.
same with Arya. She's gonna be like, "Ooh, that would be lovely."
Yes, I need to know what
I-
your diets are like, what allergies you may have. I've I learned how to infuse my healing magic into food. So, as I do enjoy baking and cooking, so I can cook up a really nice meal to heal you guys if ever need be.
That was my misunderstanding. Forgive me there, milady. Also, just vegetables for me. Weakling! Shut it, you!
Wants to know your location again. Anyways.
Honestly, anything goes with me and Kalazmir. You should see some of the meals our family has made in the past. No,
Yeah.
sadly, our jobs have kept us from enjoying that particular thing.
Just quickly out of character, I'm gonna go ahead and state this. I have took the chef feat, so I could heal you guys 7 times with a short rest with 7 different meals. And it's for one, like, it doesn't say it has to be separate meals for each person. It just says I have to cook a huge meal. So I could cook a huge meal and bless it, and that would count as one of the 7 meals I am feeding you guys. That will heal all of you. I also get 3 versions of the long rest with it.
Jesus.
So that
Nothing
is
like
a
grandma's
lot
price for a
of
large
fucking
meal.
healing. So I don't have lay on hands with this class, but I do have lots of healing with food. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in chat so you guys know what you're dealing with here.
Arya also has cure wounds to help.
So there's some. It seems like we definitely an interesting collection of people here.
If
It's like,
healing needs to be done, it's not my strong suit, but I do have heals as well. And that would be coming from Darya. Very quiet compared to Maui, and not as energetic. As she
Well,
seems to
regardless of if it comes during or after the battle, healing's always useful, especially with some of the things we may be experiencing. I'm used to having to deal with it after the fact, Kalazmir says, as he thinks back to some of the incidents he has had with working for Izzet as a bit more of a unique controller during experiments.
Nameless is just gonna step up and he's gonna be like, huh, I'm very good at unhealing people.
yes, we know. As
Valkyrie
Tlabit just walks up next, as he's saying that with his mouth full of human flesh, as he's just casually just chowing down as he walks right by.
I'm
the
sorry,
role
are
character.
you eating someone?
What?
Yeah, Drakmir just like looking at this guy and just like, I feel like I've either seen your face on a wanted poster or something like that, or is it just you're just being weird?
You most likely have seen my performance posters around the place. Yes, my troupe has been lovely going around Ravnica. This just happened to be from one of the lucky participants. This is from yesterday. You see it's a little bit rotten.
Drakmir, like, there's just. He looks disgusted at this man.
Yep, and in
Maui's just
response
gonna
to you,
just deadpan stare the dude. She doesn't show disgust or anything. Darya does show some disgust as she looks away.
yep, and Valkyrith, in response to you saying that you're very good at unhealing people, she's gonna, like, at this point you don't see any weapons, but then she's gonna, like, materialize a dagger-like feather that's glowing in her hand and be like, ho ho, ho ho, so am I. And then it's just gonna dissipate.
I just hear Mickey Mouse. Oh, so am I. Starting out today, huh?
Well, gosh, Mickey.
I'm gonna put you down for good. I'm gonna put you 60.
I didn't want to have to do this to you, Mick, but I'm gonna have to stab you.
Oh, yeah, gosh.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Don't
That's it.
fucking
Bob is
do
now
it again.
Goofy from now on. He just talks as Goofy. Like I just can't.
No, no.
I'm gonna have to unheal you today. Well,
I'm gonna have to
pulls
work on
out
my
great
Scooby.
axe.
I'm gonna have to work on my Scooby.
Oh
Yeah, he's
no,
like.
what's this?
I forgot
What
about
the fuck
Scooby.
is
Let me
this?
die.
Alright,
I'm
on to the
concerned.
campaign. I apologize.
Sorry,
Not
Bob's
yet.
about to hook someone up. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, one
I'm
last thing, Halo.
concerned at the heart shape of enemies.
Don't worry about them. You'll see them soon enough.
Just let everyone know this whole time the Quill has been writing down everything that everyone has been saying and doing in Makalaka's magic book. So just keep that in mind.
Yes, and my characters will 100% see that, because, you know.
Yep,
you can't
I
hide
know
anything
you're
from them at this rate.
I know, but it's not meant to be hidden.
Yeah.
He's a lot. He likes to write things down and be like, okay, maybe we can change this and change this. Anyways, Halo.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to do something from it, Valkyrie can just change her face on a whim, because, you know, the mirror.
Yes.
Huh.
Or eventually.
What's wrong with your face? What do you mean? What's wrong with my face? Change his face.
Back over there.
Oh, sorry. You got a little trigger happy.
You want to murder people?
Shoved him
Let
into
us
the middle of
murder.
everyone. He can take.
All
it.
right.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi there.
Oh hi.
You aren't
Mom.
actually there yet. You gotta find these guys.
Yeah, so
but
we're just
anyway.
kind of still like walking and
Yeah,
chatting
give us
along.
a good battle map. It's just blank space of white. How dare you?
What?
He-
Blame Slick for this. He made me do this in a few weeks.
You've had a year to create this goddamn game, so you have.
I thought I was gonna
tons
have
of
even
fucking-
longer.
You don't need more than a fucking year to create half of your fucking campaign.
To be
Oh
fair,
my
I
God.
spent like 3 years on
Deliberately
Euphoria.
didn't take area of effect spells. This is gonna be fun.
Is there something
Yeah.
wrong with you two?
Like
Okay.
the sorcerer didn't take any area of effect spells because I like single
I
target
need
ones.
to pull up my character sheet now, seeing that further in the distance.
The single target ones have the best
Yeah.
flavor. Change my mind.
Okay.
Unless you transmute Fireball to be lightning damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Call lightning.
So anyway,
I mean,
you guys can actually roll investigation if you want
oh,
to
Ooh.
sort of some people
You
and
know who's
ask.
good at that? None of my characters.
I have
I am going
Draco's not-
to.
That was for
Makalaka
Dart.
is going.
Oh, you know
to-
what?
Hold on.
Bob is gonna investigate.
Oh wait, hold on.
through
I
this.
got it. That last one should have been for Kalazmir because he's got a +6s in
Oh
investigation.
dang! Wait, which one do I take?
So
The left.
Left one. So 19 for Makalaka.
Okay.
And then I'm
Did I
going
switch
to
to Bob?
check with Tlabit
Oh, I rolled
here.
Bob twice. Ignore the second Bob. I don't know how to switch characters.
Investigation. He does not. He does not see anything going on. He's too busy eating
Yeah.
his arm.
There we go.
Well, actually, there's a bunch of random rooms you guys get. So anyone who didn't beat a 16 will actually have gotten a few random rumors. I'm gonna get.
Oh. That'd be Tlabit.
Yeah. So anyway, the three random rumors you get are a most dreadful moaning was coming from the plaza today. My friend said she saw a wailing spirit floating over the park. I wish they'd stay in the bank. Basically, just some Orzhov spirits have been getting out, is what the people with good investigation can tell, which may be because of recent attacks against them. So that's the random rumor you guys start finding. And the people who actually do get the rumors actually get to hear that apparently there was a bunch of armed people over in a certain area of Plaza East or West, and they do match the description of the Gateless Rebels. So you guys can head in the general direction you heard they were in. And that is when you start approaching this hideout where there's this meeting point. You guys can optionally scout it out if you want.
I think
Actually-
honestly, scouting it out would be very good.
Excuse me.
Drakmir is actually going to he's going to volunteer to help scout it out.
Excuse me, Drakmir.
Yes.
Is Drakmir the Boros one, or which
Yeah,
one's
Drakmir's the Boros one. He's also the one who's currently he's shorter than his brother, but he's kind of got his trident resting across his shoulders with his
okay.
arms over it.
Drakmir, do you mind holding Police Girl for a moment as he holds out his little pet?
He holds his the trident in one hand and kind of takes whatever this creature is, looking very, very confused.
All right, someone catch me. He does a trust fall thing as he goes into his familiar's sight as he transfers his consciousness over to it.
Bob is gonna step to the side deliberately.
Thump.
Just,
Oops.
yeah. So now in Drakmir's hand, just 180 head turn around for the thing, okay, I'm good now.
Interesting.
All right, so you guys want to roll perception or stealth?
All right.
I would very much love to roll stealth.
Bob is the stealthiest character. Changed my mind. But I have proficiency in stealth.
No, if you're scouting.
It's
only
oh
for
wait.
scouting? Okay, never
That
mind
is.
then.
I keep forget. Okay.
I hate that I'm wearing heavy armor.
I'm not scouting.
But it's really should only be 1 or 2 people scouting.
Yeah.
My characters both have +10 in stealth because it's their whole shtick, so I could honestly take care of that. Probably.
Well, I mean, you got the monk to help out.
I could cast
But
darkness.
at the same time, I also happen to be the fastest at being able to move at 50 naturally.
Oh, nice. My fastest is 35 because
and
so
no one really cares about Rakdos demons because they usually just appear around anyway. That's why I went into that.
Right,
Which, by the way, how do I? Sorry for interrupting.
Drakmir has got the 19 stealth because
So how do I roll stealth for my imp?
Oh, does your imp not have a character sheet? Halo would have to assign your imp a character sheet.
You can on the far left, on the left side of roll20, you can just roll a d20, and then or click the advanced dice roller and add your imp's modifiers that way.
If
or
you know
can
your
turn 'em
imp's modifiers, that's the question.
Or you can turn them invisible as well.
Well, actually, let me explain this. So Slick, you have a character sheet called Impy Wimpy, which is your imp familiar, and on his sheet there will be a thing that says Stealth +5. If you click that, it should roll that. So I'll roll it for you this time.
By the way, hold up. Before we continue on, my imp, I just looking at my imp sheet. They have invisibility.
Yes, I was gonna say that you could also just turn them invisible.
Yeah, so that's familiar.
So he's just gonna. So I'm just since I'm looking through his site, I'm just gonna pop out of existence for this stealth. So would that give me advantage?
No, they can't see you.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, it's honestly pretty good with
And you can fly.
Mm-hmm. Flying monkeys.
all right. What? Magic Witch of the West.
Wicked Witch of the West. Wicked Witch of the West.
Shut up! My brain didn't want to work.
Okay, so
Hey,
anyway,
now you're thinking like Bob. There you go.
as you're trying to scout them out and look at them, the people in the back, the two guys in the back, and then the guys on the left and right, they actually kind of notice there's movement, and you are forced to retreat or be spotted. Be spotted early.
All right. So in that case, well, Kalazmir would definitely be one to ensure everyone who isn't stealthing to wait until we get information.
Yeah.
Currently, Tlabit is just prone on the ground in a T pose. Just because he did a trust fall thing when he switched over to his familiar, and the familiar is definitely not going to fall back because it is currently invisible.
Yep.
And is currently just looking over everything.
Yeah. You
So
can roll.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll let you roll perception. You can use either your imp or your so you can either hit dex on your imp or wisdom on your imp, or you can use your perception skill on Tlabit.
Well, since Tlabit is looking through, is currently in control of the imp, I will use his. So
Yeah.
perception?
Hit the wisdom button, actually.
Oh, just wisdom. Okay.
Yeah. Because you don't have perception as a skill on him. Okay, 19. You do notice that this guy in the middle is obviously the most dangerous one. He actually wields twin swords. These guys appear to be priests of some kind. These are a bunch of soldiers. These guys are relatively common thugs, more like bandits on other worlds. The guys over here are archers of some sort, and the guys up top seem to be sneaky types of people.
Okay. So he speaks. So with the imp still invisible, he's just going to telepathically say, "Stay there," and he's going to quickly swap back to his first self. Okay, so big guy in the middle. He looks like the leader. Big scary dude. Careful. Lots of thugs. They should be easy to take care of. Archers and stealthy people as well. And be careful. It looks like they have clerics. Okay, I'm disappearing now again. Bye. He switches back and just his arm drops.
Yeah, so you're pretty much done scouting. So now you can go in with a plan, kind of knowing what they are. So anyway, what is the breaching order?
Being both ranged characters, mine are going to be in the back.
Okay. I'll give you a area to
Okay.
be in. Yeah, arrange yourselves in that box.
Well, Kalazmir is definitely going to be
Okay.
one of the front.
Yeah, so I'm just going, since I have to position 3 of them, police girl is like on one of the buildings, like, if they're still invisible. They're further towards the back, ready to pounce on any of like the ranged characters, any of the clericy characters. So they're like,
Also, that's not how your initiative's working.
No, no. Okay.
Yeah.
they're so like they're close to the back right of the map for the imp.
Let me just add the different. So you guys are free to continue working on the order while I set this up.
Yeah. Makalaka is going to be further back just because of the fact that
Squishy.
he is a squishy.
Yeah, Darya's
Yes.
gonna stay towards the back because she's also a squishy.
If you guys want the far back, I can go up a line then.
Despite being a squishy, Drakmir's actually going to be up also in the front line alongside Kalazmir.
Yeah,
Mostly
speaking of
because-
that, why, despite claiming that she was a healer, she's going to be up in the front with everyone, with the frontliners.
Yeah, and Makalaka is just going to be like, "You do your thing. I'll be back here." And Tlabit is just
Well, actually,
He's-
let's do that.
he's gonna be right next to Mr. Painter because that's where he did the trust fall.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put this
So-
out. So, Maui has 38 hit points, but she has 18 armor class.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Which side's the front lines and which one's the back lines?
Front lines, back
where all the
lines.
casters are is where the back line is.
Yeah, I mean,
I
And
wouldn't
then
bring
in
that
that
up.
case-
Darya, who is my caster, has 14 AC with 43 hit points.
my characters
Yeah.
have 17
Uh,
AC, 16 AC. or
You should
both.
try to group up closely if you can.
I should have just brought in Qilong Xiao. He has a 28 AC at like level 5, so he would have been great.
Yep, and then
He'd been untouchable. He would have just ran in there like, okay, let's have a party.
eh.
And then proceeded to
Halo,
cast
I do not
Fireball on
have
himself.
I do not have the ability to move my imp.
Oh, oops. You represent Impy Wimpy. Okay.
Okay, so time to because they had stealth mission. They're
Is he gonna
currently
be able to-
invisible still.
Yeah, so is he going to be useful? I don't know. We shall see.
I was
Fair.
gonna ask if they got flyby. They don't. That was such a dumb question. I'm glad I didn't ask it. Of course, I'll mention
is-
that I was going to ask it because that's dumb, but whatever.
All right. So I need each player to roll a d20 and add your player initiative. So basically, what player initiative is a way of making it where, because we have 10 characters, initiative is not an absolute nightmare for me.
Right.
So
Roll Bob initiative because both my characters are the same.
yeah,
I got a 20. I got a 20.
That's not a natural 20.
Not a natural 20. I got an
Oh
18.
my
but plus two.
God.
Mine was a
Drakmir.
natural.
Drakmir
Yeah,
did
it's
not
the-
get good.
My
Yeah,
thing
Okay.
it's
though,
roughly the
was
average of
natural.
our characters. If you look at the player initiative handout, that'll have
Yes.
show your modifiers.
So I got 22 for both my characters then.
okay. So Slick is 22.
Wait,
Wait. Wait, hold on. So with regards to rolling initiative, are we rolling for both characters or
You're doing one. You roll a
Okay, never
d20 regularly, and then looking at the player initiative handout that he gave, where he averaged out your initiative score, you add that initiative number instead of your regular initiative, since everyone is together. When we're separate, it's going to be just our regular initiative
Oh,
rolls
okay,
as
then
we
in
would
that
normally.
case then
Yeah,
15.
you have a +4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, this-
we are just rolling. What again? Can I just roll initiative on someone, or
Just
yeah,
roll a
because both your
d20.
characters have the same initiative, you can just roll for one of your characters, and that's what you'll use. Because both of them are +1.
yeah, both of mine are +1. I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add a 1. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
7.
Apparently I can natural 20 on initiative, but I can't natural 20 on anything else.
I can't
Yeah.
natural 20 on initiative. Look at me.
All right. Time for me to have fun.
Oh yeah, you
All
have
right,
to roll
let's
for
roll the initiative for all these guys.
Give them an average
Oh.
initiative. Give them an average
You should
initiative.
have done that while waiting on us.
Yeah.
Give them an average initiative.
So just so while you're doing that, Halo, would it be, since we're going at the same time per se? Would it be whoever has higher initiative, like whoever has higher dexterity?
It is up to you.
Okay, in that case, I'm definitely gonna make Arya go first. I have the same dexterity, but she has like double my other character's initiative.
Yeah, between the two of my characters, it would be Drakmir that'd be going first because he has like better dex.
I just realized this. Wow, that's most of us are going to be going before they even get a chance to
Well,
respond.
while you're doing all that initiative, who in there looks the most important? They're all different, I assume.
All right,
The-
so it's
no,
this one right here, the one that's just got highlighted by the black circle. That's the big guy.
Yeah.
Outside, like these guys
Yeah,
right
the-
here are kind of just
the
more thuggy cannon fodder.
Yeah,
These guys right here seem to be a bit more honor guard, magic users, some stealth users, stealthy bastards at the back, and then a few archers.
yeah. So the middle guy, like I said, seems to be the leader of this group. So he's the most dangerous. Then you have 3 healers. You have 4 archers, 2 rogues, and a bunch of essentially thugs. With some like higher trained thugs, but like the outside ring is thugs. The 4 pods are like uh they're more experienced. Then you have ranged boys, and then yeah. And you check over something with Tlabit, so then what I'm thinking is correct. Also, my AC should be a 14 with him, not 13. Dang it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so you all break in, and you catch them a little off guard, but they did kind of know that someone was trying to watch them, so they were a little bit alert, so you don't get to surprise them. But what? It is now Slick's turn.
Okay. I am trying to check something real quick. Might as well ask. Is attacking a bonus action?
Normal attack is a action.
His normal attack is a action. Gotcha.
Yep,
Yeah.
Unless you have a specific
Okay.
feat that says otherwise.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to make sure that I got everything correct, because it's my first time playing with a familiar.
Oh yeah. Also, familiars technically can't attack.
Yes, but my stuff actually
Yeah.
the stuff I grabbed allows them to attack.
Okay. Yeah. Like normally they don't, but I was also gonna say, but I would be willing to let you use them to attack.
There we go.
Just
Investment of the Chain Master. As a bonus action, you can command the familiar to take the attack action.
Okay.
And they are considered magical for the purpose of overcoming immunity and resistances to non-magical attacks.
All right. Well, you can do what you want with your familiar.
And you poison the big guy.
He's just slashy. Well, he's currently invisible. He's just gonna stay there for now. Tlabit is still like technically prone, so he's gonna use half his movement to stand up. Ah, okay. We're
Actually, sit up before breaching. So you're
okay. Good to know. All right, then we're going to do the most Warlock thing ever, and Eldritch Blast. I'm going to go for the closest thug. 120 feet. Oh my!
Eldritch Blast has a good range.
Yes.
120 feet.
You know, I'm gonna pull a risky maneuver. I'm going for the big guy. No, that's definitely the Tlabit maneuver. He's going for the big guy.
All right.
So let me just pull up that.
Oh,
Do me good. Wait, that's not how I do it.
It's listed as a save DC, not an attack. For some reason.
Oh,
Yeah. You just
Uh,
have to make two. You just have to make two spell attack.
there's an
saves.
attack
Okay,
macro
so-
for that.
so that
I made
is
it.
as plus. Okay, it's just going to be
Halo's like
Yeah.
use all my macros.
R
Do it.
1d20 plus 7.
Wait, Flick. Go to the core on your character sheet, and there's an Eldritch Blast button under hit dice.
Oh, I used that. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Do-
you
do you-
use damaging
do you
spell.
mind if I re-roll that then? Just because.
Yeah, I'll let you mulligan that. I am
Okay.
merciful.
Oh,
A lot better. A lot better.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah, and-
go.
18 would be.
And you
Level.
get two of them.
Yep, and you
Because
do get an
level
attack a
5.
second time.
Oh well, I'll roll the damage for the first one.
And you can target separate people or the same person.
No, I'm going for the same guy. Cause screw that guy in particular.
I just realized now that
Yeah,
we're actually in
going
combat,
for
my
the-
character's gear looks completely different. Fun fact.
Yeah.
He's not wearing nearly the same thing anymore.
I'm gonna make the second attack now.
Yeah. Also, are these both at the veteran?
These are both at the guy in the middle. Yes, the veteran.
Okay. One hit. So
Which one hit?
go to
Yeah.
chat and hit the text Eldritch Blast, and that should roll damage.
Yeah, I'm guessing the 18, correct?
Yes. The 18 hit.
Woo! Max
For
damage.
max
It
damage.
doesn't matter if you're rolling Eldritch Blast. It doesn't matter which one hits. Just hit the Eldritch Blast of one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you get a crit, yes, it does matter. But
yeah, but only
you
then.
don't-
But outside of that,
Yeah,
it really doesn't matter which one you choose.
In this case, yeah, but 18. So that guy has a very high AC.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Glad I went for him first. Okay, that was my regular attack.
Yeah, that was your normal action. You have a bonus action.
What bonus action stuff can I do? I'm definitely going to just be like, I'm just going this way.
Well, you have bonus and move. So moving is move action, then you still have bonus.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for my bonus. I'm sorry.
If you have any.
Yeah. Besides movement, you know what? Actually, yeah. He's not going to attack. I'm just moving Monkey Boy. He's still invisible. So
Okay.
I'll say he's right here, ready to pounce. Monkey. Speaking of monkey, it's Makalaka's turn. He's gonna end there. For Tlabit.
Is
Nice.
Tlabit Tybalt backwards like Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
Someone figured it
Also,
out.
Tybalt is a magic character. So, yeah.
Oh. I was thinking Romeo and Juliet Tybalt.
Okay, Alucard.
Well, that's what his character's based off of.
It's exactly. How much range does magic missile have?
It should say in the description.
Let me double check that description.
Which spell?
Magic missile.
Magic missile hits, I think, 3 darts at level 1, and they're guaranteed.
120 feet.
Oh, right.
You got plenty of
120 feet.
So, and I can target 3 different people.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
or-
the same person many times. And you can upcast it for an extra dart per spell level above first.
Yeah. And also, there is a macro for it at the bottom of attacks and spellcasting on Makalaka's sheet. Just letting you know.
What?
Yeah, on the sheet for Makalaka, there is an attack macro in attacks and spellcasting at the bottom, which you can use if you are using Magic Missile.
Sorry, this is my first time using this. I had to be the first one. I don't. Under the spell sheet?
No, on the core,
Core?
there is under hit dice, the same place you went to roll Eldritch Blast. There's a Magic Missile attack at the bottom.
Okay, I'm going to Magic Missile 3 of the thugs. So, just click that 3 times?
Yes, if you're casting it at first level.
Which I am.
Yeah. And who are these at?
The 3 front, the 3 front thugs going to the left side.
Okay, so
this one, and this one. If you can.
Okay. So let me.
Those 3.
Okay, I'm just finding which ones you're attacking on the deal. Because I need to keep track of this. 8. There we go.
And that is also a first level spell slot.
Yes, so keep track of those. Okay, is that all Makalaka's doing?
He is currently just going to be hiding. He's going to be hiding the best he can because apparently in roll 20 he's still at 11 AC.
No, he shouldn't be.
He
I
is.
should've-
Yeah, wizards don't get. Well, you are a bard, so you.
Hey,
Do multi-class bards
if
get
you're inputting
armor?
custom
He
AC,
is currently
Yeah.
hiding behind the
if
taller
you're
person.
inputting custom AC on roll 20,
Okay,
you
let me
have to
quickly fix
remove
this,
your
'cause,
armor.
You
I
do get
swore
You do
I
get light on
swear
armor.
I
Hey,
fixed that.
hey, no, if you're inputting custom armor, you have to unequip the armor if you're putting a custom number in, because what Roll20
Yeah.
does is it automatically fixes it to whatever armor you have equipped. So, for
Yep.
example, with Darya,
Fixed.
say if I got a custom cloak of protection +3 or something, I would have to remove my leather armor in order to add that +3, otherwise it would keep going back to 14.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to reveal the problem was actually that I forgot to give him the studded leather armor in his items.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So he didn't have the
just-
studded leather armor.
It's just a heads up, if you're doing custom AC, you have to have your armor unequipped in order to do it, because Roll20 will keep giving you fucking armor errors, or it will try to fix it itself automatically. It is
yeah,
really dumb.
For mine, I just added the armor as its own item, so I just added items typed studded leather and changed it manually.
Yeah.
Just because I was too lazy to figure out all the ins and outs of Roll20.
Oh, there's a compendium. It's the little eye icon. You just search something in there, and then you could drag it on your character sheet.
I actually completely forgot about that. So thank you.
Yeah. So regardless, is that all Makalaka's doing?
Yeah, he's currently cowering behind one of the big ladies, just like, please protect me.
Okay. Anyway, it's now Red's turn. So Bob and Celine.
Gonna have Celine go first. I want to know the range of the spell. I know what Bob's gonna do though.
It's
I just want to
Yeah,
see if
of
I can
course.
give him a boost on what he's gonna do.
We all know what's coming.
yeah. Well, actually, fortunately, he does not have the BS
That's not
that
what I wanted
is.
to do. That's what I wanted to do. Wrong button, freaking.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Fortunately, it does not have the BS that is hypnotic pattern, which
No,
may
I
or
don't
may
like.
not have.
I don't have hypnotic pattern. I don't choose. After what I saw last time, I was like, I'll give you a break.
Yeah. Let's just say the players locked down the entire army of minions.
No, I prefer the single target spells. They're more fun for me. And I like to give everybody else, a chance. Because sorcerers are kind of broken at times. Casters in general.
I mean, they're powerful but weak at the same time.
Yeah, that's what the tanks are for. Like Bob. Access to 2 characters, I could have min-maxed like hell, but I really didn't want to do that because that's actually messed up. I was like, I won't do it. Alright. I checked the range of the wrong spell. I wanted to see this one. There we go. This is the one I wanted. It's also 60
Alright.
feet. Okay, bet. Why not? Let's see how far I can get. How do I do the little arrow thingy?
On the sidebar, there is a ruler-ish icon, and you can use that. And do try and set it to snap to corner if you want. That way it snaps to corners.
Yes.
Oh. He is.
Yeah.
This is a big honcho, right? He's 85 feet away.
Yeah. Well, you can move 30 feet.
Exactly. Alrighty. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 feet. Should be good right there. And you said snap to corner? Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Perfect. That reaches, right? Does that count? Totally counts.
Yeah. You can get him.
Awesome. I'm gonna Phantasmal Force him.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love the single target spells. They're beautiful. I don't roll anything, right? He's the one that rolls.
Yes. I believe
Yes.
so. Is that
It is. He needs intelligence. Wait, no. Intelligence. It's a. What's the save? No, it is an intelligence save. Yep. My DC is 15.
he just barely beat it.
Ooh. Bastard. Alrighty.
Yep.
Excellent. It's gonna stand there looking pretty. Oh wait. What are my meta magic options? I very rarely play sorcerers.
You get to take I don't remember how many you can take at level 5, but some
There
of
they
the
are.
most notable are Twinned, Quickened, and Transmute,
Yeah, I gotta see the ones I already have.
and Empower.
I have
Uh,
quick. Cool.
You
Oh wait, could I have heightened spelled it? What's heightened spelled do again? When you cast a spell,
Oh yeah.
forces a saving throw, you can
I can spell it.
3 SP to make one target of the spell have disadvantage. Can I make him have disadvantage?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Okay, so I have heightened and quickened. Oh, and twinned. And I have 4 because I took Meta Magic Adept. That's why I have so many. I'm over here confused.
Yeah. Also, that box is that box is your Phantasmal Force.
Oh, nice. Okay. So when she's gonna like step forward and just point her finger at him, and then only to him, he's just gonna see a wolf like bounce out of her like chest and just start bounding its way straight at him. And it's like a really big wolf, like bigger than direwolf sized. Think like that one thing from Dark Souls with the sword in its mouth, because I forgot its name.
Sith.
And it's just gonna like literally
Poor
eat
boy.
him.
So it's gonna attack him.
It's gonna eat him. So he thinks he's swallowed right now.
Well, he thinks he's being attacked.
No, he thinks
So-
he's like he thinks he has been swallowed right now.
I
Meaning
don't
he's
think you.
immobile according to
but-
the rules of this thing, because it's an illusion.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's terrifying.
Yeah. You can use it to deal damage. By the way.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll say
you can
you
deal a 1d6 damage. Yeah, but I like the immobilizing part of it. It's like my favorite part. You can just make images and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you think this is real? Don't do drugs, kids. So
Yeah. Okay,
Don't let
so
others force you to do drugs.
Yeah, it's the last paragraph I like so much. Like target is so convinced of the phantasm's reality they couldn't even take damage from the illusion, and then they have to they make themselves believe it's real. It's a really fun spell,
yeah.
and it's the reason why I didn't take hypnotic pattern because this is broken enough as it is. So
This is-
Yeah. So basically, he thinks he's being eaten. So do roll the damage.
yep,
There's a macro for it.
I swear it's just 1d6. Oh, you have a macro for it. Never mind. Even better.
Yep.
God amongst men. Thank you.
Got
Halo.
characters the other day and set up all those macros. Okay.
Yeah, he got chewed on the way in. He got 5 psychic damage.
Yeah. Phantasmal
Nom, nom,
Killer is
nom.
also a fun spell, but it's also a wizard spell. Don't recall which subclasses get it, but I know some do.
It's just his spell you learn.
Yep.
It's basically just upgraded Phantasmal Force.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Okay.
Yeah. So she's currently dressed up as what her token is right now. She's dressed up in this is her adventure gear. So her face is entirely hidden. She just walks up, her eyes begin to glow, and she just points at it. And then only the guy sees. So nobody else sees what's happened. It looks like she's done nothing but points at it. And
Yeah.
what he sees is this mega wolf just charge at him and then swallow him. And I don't know how he would react to that, in oh my god, in real life character wise, and what the people surrounding him would think of that. That's up to you, Halo.
Yeah. So basically, he's just on the floor, screaming about, "Oh no, it's eating me!"
Wait, Tlabit's gonna look at her just like, that's hot.
Yeah, as he's screaming that out, she's just like, oh, that freaking snooty laugh. I love it.
Just
Why
that,
does
just all
that
the
remind
sudden
me of what is it?
Cheeky
There's a
fucking bastards.
See,
there's
I
a
wish I
thing
could
that
do the impression better, but I don't know what
happened
is
in
up with
the
my throat right
VTuber
now.
scene that reminded me of. It's there's I'll find the clip and share it with you guys afterwards.
Yeah. Anyway, I believe it is Bob's turn now.
Bob's turn.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, Bob is just gonna run forward. Okay, I have my arrow on still.
Yeah, you should be able
He
to
can
get.
make it literally just right here. That's his max speed. Just barely in range of them. So he charges forward and he's talking to himself but out loud, and he's just like, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. This is just artistic expression. And he just pulls out his axe.
I'm not angry. I'm just absolutely livid.
Yeah.
And he has raged.
Yes.
Make your 3 attacks. Also,
Yes.
here's the guy who's been magic missiled. Okay. That is 3
Those
hits.
hit.
Every single holy shit.
Alright, so that guy to the left is getting hit first, because nobody likes the left, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're
Oh wait,
left-handed.
that's wrong button. Ignore that.
Yeah.
I forgot you have to click this down.
Oh, jeez, I
So
saw
he
that.
takes 9 damage.
You murder him.
Pain.
Is he down or is he good?
He's dead.
Alright, then the other guy. Oh. Yeah, he's probably down too.
Yeah, they're both dead. You've killed them
Okay.
both. You still have your bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that last great X attack because no one else is in range, and I'm just gonna roll this instead. Oh, actually, I could just keep it. They have the same modifier. I just realized that.
Oh, yeah.
They have the same modifier but different damage, so I'll just roll damage off of this.
Also, who is this at?
There you go. That's gonna be at who got magic missiled?
Yeah, this guy also missiled, and so is this guy.
Hold up.
All right, this guy's going down.
I'll draw it out. Hold up.
Okay, he's
Everyone
dead.
this direction.
Bet. So he just walks up. He's like, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. This is just artistic expression. He just whacks one guy with his axe, taking him down. He just, yes, I'm just gonna paint the floor with your blood. It's gonna look beautiful.
Oh.
He just goes on the next
well-
guy.
Tlabit it currently has a raging boner right now.
He's the return of the Y boner.
Return of the Y boner with a vengeance.
Also,
Whacks down the other guy, and then he's like, "Oh, you think you can run away?" And he pulls out his javelin, throws at the dude to the left, and he gets.
How
rude
many
death
attacks
like
do you
fair game.
have?
I get 3.
Yeah.
Who needs magic? Am I right?
Because it's because we like heavily buffed the or we buffed the berserker to basically remove the
Yeah, we just removed the exhaustion from frenzy.
exhaustion.
So
I
like
got-
he would still be able to do this. He would just take a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, because
If we didn't
Yeah.
remove it, I would have just went beast. I would have just been a beast barbarian, and I would have been able to do the same thing. I would have just been able to do the same thing.
The art I gave you for beast barbarian is glorious.
Oh my god, I probably would have used
No,
it. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
no, I don't know how Twitch friendly it is.
Um, it's covered.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
important bits are covered.
Also,
yeah. There's just a
Oh.
healthy amount of side boob.
real quickly, Red. Your character sheet also has something weird. You have a global damage modifier. So whenever you're raging, make sure that box is checked next to the rage image. So yeah, those attacks did 2 more damage.
Well, they're dead anyway, so.
Yeah.
I would like to die them again. I would like to extra die them. All right, here. That's how I click it. Did I do it right? Oh no, you clicked it for me. You clicked the check mark for me. Okay, thank you. I assume you did because
Also,
it's checked.
to
Yeah, I
die,
do it.
yeah, you rip him apart because that was max damage on your attack.
Yeesh.
That was a 12 plus 6, so that was 18.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna paint the exact expression you made when this fight is over.
All right. Okay, this is
And
gonna
that's why
be
he's called the Blood Painter.
all right. And because I'm assuming that's all of your turn done, it is now the
that's all he has in him right now.
so 4 of them go up to you and surround you,
He's like, yes, I need to feel it all.
and these guys are all going to start moving forward a bit further. They do move into formation of sorts.
Yeah, I can tell that.
And
It looks like a whole Yu-Gi-Oh pattern.
okay, so the 4 around you are going. Oh gosh, I forgot they have multi attack.
Oh, look at my rage.
Multi
bonus.
attack?
What else do I get from Frenzy?
I mean, it makes sense. We're a level 5 party. We all have multi attack if we, or at least the
Yeah.
ones that get it.
Okay, I can do that. And I can do.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna delete the dead minions. Anyway, these 2 guys are in front of you, and you're getting 4 longsword attacks.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Oh no!
I get 3, but that's only on my first turn.
Yeah,
Thanks,
3 of those hit. And then there's a
And
crit.
one of those is a natural 20.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
I believe that's 3 hits,
But it's
right?
normal longswords, right? So I'm resistant to it.
Yes, they're not magical.
Yes.
3, 2, and
7.
that would be 7.
3,
So-
2, 7, 5, 12. Cool. 12 damage. All of that 12 damage. He's just like laughing as he's slashed by all these people, and he's just like, yes, yes, hit me more. He's
Yeah,
great.
so
He's great. Who
This is
wants the
gonna be-
first slice?
It's just like you
the
have a
lotion
cake.
in the baskets.
I just
It's
like
like-
it's like just complete inspiration from Craig from Borderlands. He's just like, why are my fingernails in somebody's eye sockets right now?
Yep.
I freaking love him.
Oh, he's
Also,
great
real
character.
quick, what's the lighting like, if I may?
It's good. It's bright.
I'm just gonna pull out my trusty
Okay.
one. Oh wait, I can do
Then
the.
in that case, just for future reference, in darkness, I am invisible to anyone that relies on dark vision.
Yeah, so
Wait, my max hit points is 65, and then I took 12. Okay, I can do that thingy. 65, and then.
yeah, these guys are moving forward. 2 of them are attacking Bob. Let me pull up the sheet.
Yeah.
They only have scimitars. Oh my gosh.
Minus. I can't do
Two
math.
and
there we go,
6.
53.
So you take 8 more damage.
Okay. Oh, I'll
Is
do
that
math
half
right
already?
now. Okay, so I'm at 45. Cool. No, I'm not even close to half. He's just like, oh, want some too? I don't mind at all.
All right. Bandit's turn. It is now Sylv's turn.
All right, give me
Oh, wait.
1 second. I was grabbing my food. I'm heading right back upstairs.
All right. Of course, it's your turn when you're
I added
AFK.
the numbers to him, but they didn't save the red and blue ones. Why is that? The red and blue values on my little character pin thing he didn't save. Do you know why?
I don't know why that happened.
Oh, wait, I have to enter in the actual value.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And I can delete this then.
All right, I am
Ah.
returned.
His movement speed's the blue, and his armor class is the red one for you, Halo. Did that to simplify some stuff.
By the
Okay.
way, so it's your turn.
Yep, I just got back to my room. So I'm gonna start with Arya, or that's not what she is. Oh, ow, that hurt. I just hit myself.
Yeah. So
Okay.
real quickly with Arya, I want to mention this. I did decide to change how Dread Ambusher works slightly.
Oh, okay.
Basically, with your first attack action, if any one of the attacks hits, you get the extra damage.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
I remember
you.
you talking. Yeah, I remember you talking
Thank
about
you.
that. Yeah.
Basically,
Well, yeah.
it's only once that turn, but you do get, if any of the 3 hit, you get it.
Thank you.
Wait, I start
I
with
just
4
got-
javelins? I thought it was 5.
Nope, I get 3 attacks on my first turn. If that's what you meant, we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because extra attack occurs. All right, I'm gonna whip out my longbow. To everyone else, this looks like a almost like an ebony longbow. Like it's the color of it's just like really like dark, with the string being like a bright white, almost looking like spider silk. Just a little flavor to the bit, because why not? And then she's gonna attack. Yeah. Come on, man. These 3 people here.
Up, going down the line.
Yeah, just basically it's not pinging. Oh, there it goes. Those 3.
Yeah, I saw.
Yep. All right, I'm just gonna go from left to right with each attack, of course.
Okay. Also, I'll let you choose which one takes the extra damage.
I thought all the attacks get the extra damage, or is it only if I hit one target?
Though I might make it all of them get the extra damage. Okay, on the spot errata, yes, all the attacks get the extra damage.
Okay. So this is the first attack. That's
My God.
Oh my.
So
That is the lucky number.
and I think
And before your next roll, is it? Oh,
that
never
didn't,
mind.
that didn't roll damage.
Did that one hit?
I don't know why it didn't click the damage when I. Oh, that's why. There we go.
Think of OCD. Can someone delete the long purple line?
Roll the d8.
I'm staring at it.
That's 1d8 plus 4. So that's 12 damage from just that damage, and then Dread Ambusher is gonna be
D8.
yeah an extra 2d8 because it's crit.
Oh yeah, it would be.
So that's gonna be 12, so 18 damage on the first guy, and that's all piercing, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. And he's gone.
Nice.
Delete.
Nail him. Head.
Yep, and then
Yeah, right between the eyes. It is the
Nice.
perfect shot.
Okay, good. It's not a bonus
All right,
action either.
so-
And then the next shot, can I just keep the 24 because I already rolled it, or do you want me to just roll again?
Yeah, you already rolled it, so you
Okay.
roll the damage on that.
Roll damage. It's gonna be 9 from that, and then 1d8 from Dread Ambusher.
Yep.
12.
Okay. He is severely hurt.
All right. In that case, since that doesn't take my bonus action, I'm gonna use my bonus action on
Favored foe?
Zephyr Strike. Actually, if I can do that, or would you rather me do that before I take the attack? Because I honestly forgot I had it.
Yeah, you do it before.
Okay, then I won't do it for him, but I will activate it now. Which will just add an extra d8 force damage if it hits.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, you can add that if you want.
Yep. I just minimized it, sorry. Because I was looking up the spell. Oh, I did put it down. The damage at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
28.
damage.
I'm assuming it hits too.
Oh yeah.
So that's 11. And then 1d8 from...
He's gone.
Yeah. And then another d8 from Zephyr Strike. So he's fucking...
Actually, roll the Zephyr Strike on the third guy. The guy you hit before. Because
Pew pew pew.
don't need him extra dead. Also, that kills this guy too.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice. Cool.
Crazy,
I
crazy.
mega high rolled for that last hit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that
Alright.
should be good.
And with
Yeah,
that, she's not gonna react all too much. And then now it's gonna be Valkyrit's turn. Now, as she prepares to strike, you're gonna see her colors come out. The feathers on her shoulder are gonna go up in light blue with purple tips. Her hair is gonna glow the same color, as well as her eyes and the eyes of the skull on her shoulder of the bird. So now she's all glowy and magical looking. And as she does this, she's gonna throw her first psychic blade. At this time I'm gonna go left to right on these two.
Okay.
So the first one's gonna go on the left guy. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna hit, since I am a rogue, I am gonna go for these two. The ones
Okay.
next to our barbarian.
Yeah.
Starting from the left, first psychic blade, 19. I'm assuming hits.
Yes.
Okay. That's 8, and I will use my... No, I'm not going to use my sneak attack on this attack. I'll do that for the next one, and that is psychic damage.
Yes.
And I don't know if your characters are aware of this type of fighter, but as this psychic, it's a feather that's glowing that she throws, and as it connects with this dude, it's going to immediately evaporate or dissipate and leave no marks of that hit.
Huh.
Except he's
Yeah.
still injured. Except he still is, of course, injured because I stabbed his mind. And then I'm
Well,
gonna
to
use
be
my
fair, when you're psychically damaging someone's mind,
The marks aren't always visible.
Oh wait.
So Lean
Oh,
would
that's
definitely notice.
before
Bob would
actually.
absolutely not.
Actually, real quickly mention, you killed the guy you hit just
Oh,
now
nice.
because I realized who that was. He'd been hit by magic missile.
Oh, right.
Go-
Nice. And then on the guy at the right side of Bob, I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw my second psychic blade, and I'm assuming the 21 hits.
Wait,
Yes.
don't leave it the
Yeah,
closest
do.
people to me. I can kill another 3 people.
That's gonna be 5 psychic damage, and I will use my sneak attack on that because I did it on my first.
Okay.
Which is an extra 12 psychic damage for a total of 17.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead as well. You just drop him to the ground.
Yeah, and she's just gonna say to herself, "There goes 2 more."
Yeah.
And that's gonna be the end of her turn.
Also, for reference, they have 11 HP, meaning that you did 6 more damage than you needed to. This is
It's-
like a...
Oh, that is still kind of. Actually, I did a high roll on that too. I got 2 5s out of the 3. Holy
damn.
shit!
I would like to use my reaction to kick the dead body. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Give me
Michael-
space, you're covering up my fucking canvas.
Yeah,
He
you're
pretty
Makalaka
much like,
is-
kicks the body away, and he's like, "No, not on my
Yes.
canvas.
Yeah,
The
Celine would
world is
want-
my canvas."
Yeah, Celine would 100% know my character's psychic abilities because it's all mental based,
Yeah.
and she's also a
Um,
Demir. So
I won't mention that.
yeah. Well, I mean, she sees that I'm throwing psychic blades out thus far.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason Selene would know about soul knives, but
Yeah. As a
that will be
player,
revealed at a later date.
As a player, I kind of already knew.
I have a random question: If
And
Sentinel
because,
procs,
yeah, and because Red mentioned that his character noticed that.
oh yeah, Celine would. Bob would absolutely have no idea.
Yeah.
A matter of fact, he'd be confused on why it disappeared in the first place, or where it came from, and why it left no marks. He would also be slightly disappointed by the fact that it left no marks for him to paint with.
Hey, just think of it this way: it's more for him to draw. More
He
blood for
needs
him to
paint.
draw.
Paint in order to draw. He actually has painter supplies. For y'all who don't know, he's actually like a legit artist. For
Well,
y'all
no,
who
Yes.
don't know.
I
The
meant blood for
fucking
him to draw like
Malchist,
from him.
sadistic Malchist is what he is.
He's something. He's certainly a
Yeah.
something.
He gets off on inflicting pain, but he also
He-
gets off to getting injured at the same time. He's
Just
a
gets off the
horny
pain in
fucker.
general. And in general, just pain in general. And it's more like entertainment rather than
Actual,
drive,
like,
if you know what I mean. He's not
he's
the
just
wide
like,
owner guy over
oh,
here.
I'm gonna have fun doing this. Gonna beat this guy up. Gonna beat this
Yeah.
guy up. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that play felt nice. Now, how
Yeah,
about I
pretty
put it
much.
into your skull instead of mine?
Yeah.
So
So,
I do have a question about Sentinel. Does it like, because extra attack isn't once per turn; it's whenever you take attack action. So if I Sentinel to take attack action, I can attack twice, right?
Sentinel is with
No.
Sentinel
it's
is
a-
for reaction.
It's
to
it's
catch you.
basically an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it catches. It pretty much stops disengage from happening. So if you're a Sentinel, you're just anti-rogue because they can't disengage from you.
Okay, so it's just a reaction, not an actual action. It's a
Yeah.
reaction, not an action. Freaking
Yeah,
D&D.
it's a reaction action.
Yeah.
If there was ever a feat that were to come out that would allow the use of multi-attack in reactions, that would be terrifying. But
Yeah,
Just
that
called the
would
multi-attack
break
action.
fire.
however, the way I could see it being balanced is you'd have to hold your action to do something like that to punish someone from trying to run away.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Anyway,
really good for like Cavalier
Drad?
sometimes, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Excellent. So, visually, well, obviously, how I'm going to be doing it is going to be Drakmir first, but the way they fight is at least in this regards, they're going to be more or less working at the same time with the way their actions work. Drakmir,
Yeah.
going first, will be rushing up to here.
Real quickly,
And-
I'll say you make them go at the same time if you want to. Basically, how they act is up to you entirely.
Yeah.
When you're in
But
player
it's
initiative.
just that visually, for those who are imagining this, it's going to be like rather like at the same time. So extra attack and extra attack for one. On the this guy right here. That's probably missed.
Yes, that's a soldier.
All right, let's try it again.
Nope.
Oh, he's outdoing the Boros. So no.
All right. Well, in that case,
Are you okay? Make your 2 unarmed attacks.
Nice.
I love how that hits on that guy right there.
Yeah, the
Oh
last
my.
one's the only.
The last one's the only one that hits.
Yes.
Damn.
However, I should mention that you have his health.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well,
He
and
attacks
then
twice, so he gets one more.
I did my 2 attacks with my trident, and then I did my
Yeah, I'm saying for your unarmed. is
Yeah,
get
that
one
was
more.
2. Oh
Oh,
wait,
that
did
Yeah.
both
oh.
hits?
Nope.
No,
Hit.
no, they did not both.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Then
This one's not one.
Kalazmir, the process of trying to actually you could entirely just make it and go. So I have him open fire with his but I guess not. So 1, 2. Wait, level 5 should just get 2 hits.
Yes.
All right.
Also, the first one is a hit. So roll. You
He's
murder the guy on the
crushed.
left.
All right, and then 18 doesn't hit then.
Nope, it does.
Oh, okay, so
4.
That
Oh.
is.
Are
I
you
mean, that
actually?
is still a fourth of his health.
yeah. And I believe I still get extra attack because it still does its thing.
Wait. No, if it's a bonus action attack, you don't get that.
No, it's
You
action
know-
surge. And it basically just refunds me for my stuff. Remember, I basically get the ability to do extra attack twice.
Also, you can use your weapon if you want.
Oh yeah, no, he was just going to be attempting to gore this guy and he failed.
Yeah, you failed. Oh, you really failed with one.
He's probably got like the guy's like shields like or something like stuck in his horns, and it just looks like
Yeah,
well, this is awkward.
yeah. So you're stuck on his shield for a little bit.
Hey, how you doing? How's the family? You got any?
Yeah. Anyway, it
I'm
is
through with them.
veteran's turn. And But-
Snuck that in.
Nice.
yeah. Anyway, let me see if the veteran is actually gonna.
Break free of the
He realizes this is an illusion.
Ooh.
Also, let me read Phantasmal Force. Is that an action? Yes, it's
I think it's at the end of their turn that happened, or something like
Oh.
that. I don't recall.
use an action to do an investigation.
Oh, there you go then.
Hey, use his action.
so it just kind of wow.
He does, however, move up 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna move right there, and he can't really do anything.
Quick question. So I have Dark One's Blessing. Does that only matter when I make the final blow, or when anyone makes the final blow?
It's when you make the final blow.
Okay, good, because with all the people that just died, if that was for every kill, oh my gosh.
Temporary HP
Also,
does not stack.
it doesn't stack. Yeah, it doesn't stack.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
I will say this: I am gonna add with Dark One's Blessing. If a creature dies in 5 feet of you, you also get it.
Okay,
Makes sense.
good to know.
Yeah, that's actually a reference to 4th edition because that's how Pact Boons worked in
Right.
the Hexagon. But anyway, so veteran's turn. It is now the spy's turns. Okay, what? These guys have a ranged weapon, right? Yes, they do. Oh.
Can
Well,
they
these
reach
guys-
me? I want them to.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
6.
I am planning out my turn now.
Oh, hey, did that boss guy, did he break out of the illusion, I assume? Because he moved.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He-
but
he
it
stayed.
costs him his action, so he can do nothing more.
Oh,
Yeah.
he can move.
Also,
Oh, he can only move the. Okay, never mind. I understand.
stealth fail.
Just out of curiosity, would the one that went closer to my familiar technically have disadvantage since he's seen?
Actually, yes, but it doesn't matter because they both fail with 10s. So yeah, you guys aren't surprised by them. Anyway, so they're gonna make an attack, 2 attacks on Kalazmir. That is a miss, and that is a miss. Okay.
Oh my! They are horrible spies.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the scouts. The scouts stay where they are and just start shooting.
Okay, I'm going to have to break story for a moment. Seriously, Rosa, you added that into the Twitch chat?
Read that as hand cannon. As hand cannon.
Okay. For those who don't know, Rosa's added a seagull attack command and also a table flip command into Twitch.
Oh
Let's
my!
see. Oh, I got a hug.
Oh,
Single attack. Oh no.
Rosa,
That's right, I
you
never
are
actually looked at
amazing.
Twitch.
Thank
How
you.
did I not do that?
Thank you, Rosa. That is amazing.
Also,
Yeah.
since y'all are looking at Twitch, there was another buymyshit.com thing.
What?
Yeah.
Fair.
Also the yeah, I also yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
so it's the scouts' turns. Okay. One of them is gonna make 2 attacks at Drakmir. 2 misses. 2 at Kalazmir. 1 hit for 4. So Kalazmir takes 4 damage. And then
Wait, hold on. Who?
Kalazmir.
Oh, Kalazmir's. Oh wow, one of them actually hit past his for 4.
Where is the
Yeah.
link to the Twitch again? Oh, I'm in the
You
wrong
can-
server. Never mind. Alright, it's in
Yeah.
a clan server. Don't
So-
mind me.
Bob is going to take 2 attacks. I believe those both miss. Oh gosh, these darn scouts. And the last one is actually going to make 2 attacks at the rogue, Valkrith.
Yeah.
Also 2 misses.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, please don't hurt us.
I'm gonna just comment and be like, oh. I'm not gonna actually do that and be like, look at him and be like, actually, what's my AC? Yeah, be like, oh, you almost hit me there. Better look next time.
Yeah. Okay, the priests are up and no, I can't reach them. Okay, so the priests what do they want to do? Let me see. They're all just gonna sacred flame the 3 guys up front, so the DC is 13. Yes. Wait, 14 actually. That's supposed to be 13, actually.
It's supposed to be 13.
So the first one is Bob,
I heard my name.
Kalazmir, and then Drakmir.
I heard my not name actually. Correction. I heard my not name because it's not his name.
Yeah, well,
you need to make DC saving throws from those.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
but they're supposed to be 13, not 14.
Okay. So
Yes.
I have to make what kind of dexterity? You said a DC.
Dexterity.
I don't know what DC. Okay.
Dex.
Dexterity save. DC is difficulty.
Do I have advantage on those yet? I don't think I do. Danger
No.
sense. Second level, your body should be advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do. Awesome.
You do get advantage. Kalazmir and Drakmir, however, they have to roll normally.
Okay. Yoink.
Oh,
What I get?
lovely.
I got a 17.
A beating.
Beat it.
All right, so there's a deck save going on.
Is it gonna be my turn immediately after? Because if so, that's how I would like to attach that to my roleplay.
Drakmir.
It is
If
not.
not,
It's gonna
then
be
it's
Rosa's
fine.
turn next.
Damn, I was gonna like catch it and then like smack him.
Also, quick
I
question for
Wait,
the DM.
how many? Okay, how many Sacred Flames are coming Casimir and Drakmir's way?
One each. So the first one is Kalazmir.
All right, so Drakmir,
Fails.
yeah,
He takes
takes how much?
10.
10. Jesus.
Quick question, Halo.
Young good.
What?
Beautiful hair. I don't care.
If I happen to, could I
Uh,
cast it? If I switch my consciousness to my familiar, could I cast a spell?
You can cast from him, I think, but your body is blinded and deafened.
Yeah.
I know that part.
Well, actually, I want to specify this. You can cast touch spells through your familiar.
Yes.
Touch spells. Darn it, that's not a touch
Yeah.
spell that I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine casting Eldritch Blast
Also,
from your familiar, that'd be
Kalazmir takes 8 damage.
Oh, I was not thinking. Eldritch
Kalazmir takes
Blast.
8?
Yes, Kalazmir would take 8. Drakmir would take the 10. They were all different Sacred Flames.
Okay.
All right. Now it is Rosa's turn.
Yes, it is. And I'm on deck.
Oh man, I spilled my fucking Baja Blast. Now my pillow's wet.
Are you seriously using a damaging or healing spell? Also, I should mention that Drakmir is almost half HP, as well as Bob. Like, the 3 guys up front have taken damage.
Oh, uh-oh.
All that damage. Looks at my health almost at half. All that damage.
Also, Rosa, for cubes, you started a corner. So if you're using a 20-foot cube, it would actually be this big.
How do you do that? How did you do the square thingy and like make him pause to like do it again? Oh, I see.
All 3 of the guys up front.
Frontliners. All the frontliners.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good. Please do.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing there with that enlarge. If you know what I'm saying, anyways.
Gosh dang it.
Object you can see with.
I have a fighter that gets to large size. It's pretty. Woohoo.
I forgot I had myself muted on the stream
Oh hey,
because I was
you
blowing
pulled
my
a
nose.
Trent.
But enlarge with Maui on Kalazmir. That will help him out there. And then I believe that's all I can do with her, so I'm gonna go to Darya next.
Yeah. Also, for reference, Maui is not using any of her subclass features, and she's actually a new subclass I made.
Nice.
I could use some of my subclass features. It's just right now I am not in a good mindset, and I will fucking fight you right now.
Quick question for the
I am
DM as well.
sick.
Uh,
Do
What?
not fight me over this.
For spellcasters, is there any can you do like a bonus action spell, or because I know certain
can't
DMs do it
use-
differently.
Yeah. Well, okay. How it actually is supposed to work is you can't cast 2 spells of first level or higher in the same turn. You can cast a cantrip in one of those spells, but you can't do 2 first level spells, or you can do 2 per turn though.
So you can
Correct.
like
Yeah,
Scorching
yeah.
Ray into Eldritch Blast on some poor unfortunate soul who was hexed beforehand and do like 3.1 billion
or
damage.
or on the same turn if you don't have Quicken Spell is
Okay,
Hex,
well,
and then immediately Eldritch Blast him for 2 hits.
Yep.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast this person with Darya.
Okay.
Flavor.
Macro.
Flavor for Darya's Eldritch Blast. It's not the normal color. It's kind of golden white because she's celestial.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I should have described mine as well. It is the Rakdos symbol. It's just the face cackling as it flies through the air.
Yeah, hers
Yeah.
is a normal
pretty metal.
orb, but it's kind of white with gold highlights kind of trailing behind it.
For my flavor, people tend to scream extra loud when I.
Did any of those hit?
Nope, neither did.
Fuck.
Lovely soldiers with their 18 AC.
Fuck your 18 AC. Fuck it.
That's what they
Oh, it's my
are.
turn.
Oh, actually, wait. Real quick. Are you using Healing Light at all? Because I forgot that's a bonus action. Darya.
That requires touch, does it not? Yeah, it requires touch.
No, I mean Healing Light. It is basically a healing word.
Okay, one person you can see. Yeah, I will, I'll heal up him. I'll heal up, Drakmir.
Yeah, you can roll up to
for-
3.
Yeah, it's up to my con mod, so I'll give him 2d6.
Okay. You heal 8 Drakmir. So Drakmir is healed for 8.
He's
What?
actually
Oh wait,
an-
hold.
He's actually an undead, and it damages him instead.
Quick
This
question.
isn't Pathfinder.
Why is Kalazmir suddenly giant?
He got
I
enlarged.
casted
He got
enlarge and reduce on Kalazmir, making him bigger.
Yeah, the
Oh, I thought
important
that was an enemy.
information for that is that you do 1d4 extra damage. Just gonna point it
Oh.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lovely.
that's the important part out of all of that. You get 1d4
Yeah.
extra damage.
You also get advantage on any strength saving throws, so if you want to, like, fucking pin someone, you get advantage on that.
That's why you casted it on him. For yourself.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, but, and then,
Done
Drakmir
it.
just
Done
got
it.
one health back.
Alright.
You are welcome. That is all I can do. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's Slick's turn.
Okay,
And we've gone
so
full circle.
first things first, Makalaka is gonna say, screw it, I am moving up. Excuse me, pardon me, I am small. He's gonna move up to here. And Drakmir got some healing, and huge. You know what? I'm gonna go for Bob with this one.
Bob would
He-
definitely be needing it.
Bob needs what?
He is going to be casting Healing Word on you.
What's
Yeah,
oh my god, it's freaking whenever Craig gets revived, he's like, love you.
Yeah. So
He's just
also
like-
Slick. In attacks and spellcasting, there is a macro for Healing Word.
Which would be?
It's Healing Word.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes. Keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Casting. No. It's going to be your duty is not done, friend. And he's going to Healing Word. Hold up, let me.
Valgriff, why?
Let me. I can go up to second level, so I'm gonna cast this at second level.
Actually, because you're multi-classed, you actually get third level spells.
Oh crap, I do. Do you mind if I mulligan that? Because it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can cast it at third level because basically your spell slot progression is the same as normal.
Gotcha. All right, third
Oh.
level. I'm going to be doing at third level using one of my third level slots.
So that is 3d4 plus charisma.
For Makalaka, my thing is intelligence actually, but they're both the same at 3.
Well, actually, because it's a bard spell, it would be charisma.
Oh, they're both at 3.
Same, so it doesn't matter. But this is something.
Nice.
Okay, so anyway,
it's only 5.
Nope, that is actually 11 because the higher level cast.
Oh, gotcha. So 11. There you go, my good sir.
I heal 11.
You heal 11.
Yep. 56.
So
Oh,
one
sweet.
of those.
56. I can do maths.
Just to make sure. Healing word is a bonus action.
So you can use a damaging cantrip.
Yes. You know what? For flavor, he's going to. Which one of the guys surrounding has been damaged? Like from the soldiers. Like the one farthest to the left.
This guy right here has been damaged. The others haven't been.
Full cover.
Gotcha. No, it doesn't matter because vicious mockery.
Oh, that's one.
Oh, he gets to it. Yeah, there's a macro for vicious mockery as well in the character sheet.
When you mentioned it, asked if they were damaged, I thought you were casting Toll of the Dead for a second there.
No, not Makalaka does not have Toll of the Dead. That is Tlabit. So that will be 2d4 psychic. With a
There's
DC of 14.
Pro. Yep. Nope. He takes 4 damage. Again.
Does that kill him?
No, he's at half health.
He's just going to say, "Hey, you are a fool for facing us."
All right. I believe Tlabit gets to go now.
Yep. He's going to walk up a bit closer, and he's going to be like, "Well, I think it's time for us to have some friends." And he's going to cast summon lesser demons.
Oh, that's dangerous. What?
Oh dear.
I know that spell. Where are you casting that, buddy?
Yeah. Also, I am quickly errating this spell to where he actually controls them.
I was like, wait a second, what just happened? I was like, wait a second. That sounds important real quick. I mean, I don't mind, because as long as you could just end concentration and they immediately disappear, but...
Let me just look real quick. 60
I'm like,
feet.
I just don't remember if demons do magical damage or not, and that's why I was a little scared. They also track so as long as you place them right, it's honestly a good spell.
I'm going to place them right where in the middle of the archers and the clerics back there. You got 60 feet range. So I'm going to roll a 1d6
to determine what you get.
2. So that is going
also,
to be...
I don't have stats for these things, so...
just look up dretches.
They are 2 demons of challenge rating 1 or lower.
Oh, that's not a dretch, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me look.
I had it pulled up for one of my characters. I can give you the whole list if you want.
Yeah, well, it's more like stats for Roll20.
Oh yeah, the Roll20 I have it on fucking.
Are there any CR ones? You can get quasits.
Yeah, Quasids, Dretches, Cacklers, and Rudikin.
Yeah.
No, Rudikin's challenge rating too. Never mind.
Yeah.
And whichever one you pick,
And
I have the stat pages for all. of those, so I
and
can
before
pull
we
it for you.
continue on, wait, I just need to double check something here just to make sure that I have it right. Equals to the spell's
Alright.
level. Dang it, that won't work that way. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, two what ones? Two cacklers are now behind them.
Okay. We are just going to use more Impy Wimpy art. And
Do you need the stat blocks? Or do you
Uh,
have that
have
on the
the
side?
sheets. I just have the sheets. We're
Well,
just
I
not
meant
gonna.
I meant for the Cacklers that he summoned.
I have the stats here.
Okay. So yeah, I wasn't sure.
Let's
'cause-
control these two.
I should turn the music down. That's getting a little bit loud.
All right, and then
Yeah.
As-
I'll just tell me what you want them to do. They have Firebolts, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. They can bite, and then Spike Chain.
they are just going to start going ham on those on the clerics.
Nice.
Okay.
What if
They're
they're
going to both
religious and they can only have turkey?
Yeah.
no, they're
They're actually a mob.
Being clerics and all.
they're going to the same.
Put 'em-
They're attacking the same one, and I want them to be flanking each other.
Okay, so they're flanking the guy.
Yep. Flank. Up, down, up, down.
Okay.
Yeah. That way
Uh,
they don't get
One
flanked
of the
by
priests
something else.
does get an opportunity attack against him. Because reaction.
Would it be at disadvantage because these things just suddenly appeared?
No, actually, it doesn't matter. He misses. He doesn't bonk your
Okay.
buddy.
Okay, and both of their attacks, they're going to start eating this guy.
Actually, the spike chains do more damage, but anyway.
Spike chains then. Yeah, it was between those
Yeah.
two spike chains.
Or I mean,
Yeah.
Firebolt if they're far enough away.
No, they're flanking, so they have advantage.
Yeah, Firebolt's an attack as well. Although Spike Chains sounds more badass. So.
They do. And plus, again, advantage on their
Yeah.
attacks. So, do I roll or are you rolling?
I will roll for them.
Okay.
You mind using the Amonkhet dice for them?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Watch this be 2 18s again, like last night, when I was trying to let Llewellyn win. Nope.
Net 20?
Wait, actually, what's their bonus? +5.
They do have advantage, remember.
Just that was barely a hit.
Even with
okay.
advantage?
Yeah,
They're
with
flanking.
he
Okay.
got the 8 hit. For 5 damage.
Okay, and then the other one?
Let's see. Roll the cursed dice again. Oh, yeah, he hit. And ooh, max damage. 9.
Nice. 9. So is that one dead?
No.
Whose turn is it right now?
It's still my turn.
Yeah,
It's
it's still
a-
select.
Okay.
Yeah, that was his action.
Yep, and
Forgot how much
bonus
Warlocks can do.
action. Bonus action now. I'm going to have my imp start attack my impy wimpy pop out of invisibility, and he's going to attack him.
Okay. Roll his attack.
Yep, bonus action, familiar attacks. Considered magical.
Yeah, he can use
Uh,
either attack, by the way.
Either attack being which. Sorry.
Claws or sting. Or wait, does he have claws attack? Or just the sting?
He has.
The sting is the best anyways, because poison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Oh,
he's
he
gonna-
just stings.
Yeah, he's gonna sting. So let's
With-
hope this goes well. With advantage.
Yes, he would have advantage on that, and he hits.
16. So that will be.
Click on the
Yeah.
name to roll the damage.
20 damage. And they have to make a DC 11 Constitution to see if they take either full or half that.
Nope, they take it all.
20 damage.
Dead Scout. It's gone.
Yeah, so now they have demons to face, and the imp just, like, from behind, just comes in and just, like, bites his head off from the neck.
Yeah, well, actually, no, it stings it, and the guy just falls over dead. Anyway, it is now
Yeah.
Red's turn.
Yeah, that was all I could do.
How is
Oh,
Big
that's good.
Commando guy doing right now?
Oh, that's going
That
on.
guy,
I'm going to get something to eat. I'll be
he's
right back.
not that hurt, actually.
All right, time to give him PTSD again.
All right, so you're making a bunch of attacks against him.
No, not yet. He needs
Okay.
to suffer from PTSD first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to move here, actually. There we go. Sweet.
Oh, Celine moving in.
Yeah, Celine's always going to go first.
Okay.
Because spellcaster should always go first, if you know what I mean. For combos and create. Oh, I have a bio. I forgot about that. Anyways. It's probably important, right?
No, it's just the character you know from your past.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Since I actually, you know what? I'm not going to give him PTSD. As a matter of fact, I already made him scream. I want to make the other scream. So I'm going to use Enemies Abound on him.
Oh boy.
Ooh. All right, so he has to make a
Another intelligence saving throw.
int save.
God damn it.
Yep. He succeeded.
But he has disadvantage, right? Wait, how
Uh,
many sorcery points do I have, actually? That's a good
Uh,
question. I used
you should
3
have-
or 2.
you have 4 left.
Oh. Then yeah, disadvantage.
Okay, he now is. Okay, he now thinks everyone else is his enemy. So everyone's his
now.
enemy now.
He's just like, now, everyone. Don't attach the big guy. He's a friend. My best friend, actually. She does rich girl laugh again. That I can't do because it's almost midnight and people are trying to sleep. And now I'm going to make a bunch of attacks. Okay, Bob, you're up.
All right. Also note that damage can break enemies abound.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit him. Don't worry. Does that hit? Are those the people that lanced him, by the way?
And you're hitting the soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Those are the people that hit him, right?
Yeah, the 2 in front
Yep.
of you, the ones who hit you.
He's just gonna be like, remember me? I'm gonna dish back the same pain you gave me. But trust me, it's not gonna feel as good for you as it did for me. And there's my other 3.
All 3 hit.
Yep. So 15 on one, the top left.
Actually, that's 17, which absolutely murderizes the guy.
All right, so he's been pulverized. 12. So
14 actually. And he is barely alive anymore.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's. Okay, so by the way,
cleaves one guy in the face. Wait,
on the last hit would have been an exact kill. They have 16 HP.
Oh,
and
wow.
Rip him to shreds.
Yeah, so he just like cleaves one guy down, hits that guy. When he sees him still standing, he goes, "Oh, you want some more? That wasn't enough for you." And then he kills him. And he smiles. He's very happy right now. Bob is happy. Everybody likes it when Bob is happy, right?
Yeah, all right. So, is that all Bob does?
That is all Bob does for now.
Okay.
Oh, can I continue? Can I keep moving?
If you wanted to. Yeah, I'll say you can.
Yoink.
Okay.
There we go.
Veteran does get attack of opportunity against you.
Wait, who? Who does? This guy?
Yeah, veteran.
No, he doesn't. He's a friend.
Actually, no. Everything is his enemy right now.
No. Okay, fine. He can hit me. I don't mind.
Has anything happened to my character?
Nope.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Slick. Your characters are safe.
He missed.
Yeah.
He missed.
Soldiers. Okay, one of them
I think that's a
is
blessing.
Nate. Actually,
Oh,
no.
he's running away. Oh, wait. No. Let him run away.
I'm like, oh wait, he's there.
You're like, on second thought. Like how you
to
immediately
attack
rethought
on
that. He was like, wait a second.
What's Kalazmir's AC?
Kalazmir is 21.
Oh, his AC is 21. Oh yeah, they miss. They absolutely.
So he's just able to block with his warhammer and shield in this like gigantic form. He's just like, eh.
All right.
Does my sentinel
anyway.
slot proc?
Oh, if it doesn't have Sentinel, it would proc.
It would.
Sentinel.
And he doesn't have Sentinel. It procs.
Yeah, I have sentinel. I always have sentinel on my tanks.
All right, make your greatsword attack.
See die.
You actually.
No.
Well, actually, wait. You do hit, actually.
Well, that hits.
Yeah,
Yay.
19. Fun.
Oh,
also,
it has advantage? How does
never...
it has an advantage, if I may ask?
Flanking.
Flanking rolls. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I had my 2 demon guys. Since I control them, they are flanking me this way, and not the other way, because the other way would have meant the other cleric had a flanking attack.
Yeah, and then also 2 attacks at Drakmir.
I do have a question. How would Kalazmir is the monk guy, right? He would have dodged. I'm assuming he would have dodged, not blocked or anything.
Drakmir?
The one who got attacked that I killed the guy who attacked him.
That was the
right?
fighter.
They attacked him, right?
No, they attacked Kalazmir.
Aww.
This guy is attacking Drakmir.
Did he block with his shield?
Yeah,
How would
he has.
He blocked? If he like actively blocked and the guy didn't like miss, if you know what I mean, but if you know what I mean like that from like roleplay's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my guy would have been like,
Drakmir
clearly he
takes
doesn't
1
want to
hit.
play.
Drakmir's getting hit.
Yeah, you took 3 damage. Yeah, he rolled the minimum damage. You get hit by a ticket sword.
A single long sword strike.
Yep, he made 2, 1 hit. So anyway, it's now Bandit turn. So these guys are actually, these two attempt to attack the these three are all going for the cacklers. So they're all going on the bottom cackler now. And they are going to make 3 scimitar attacks. 1, 2.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
two
my
of them.
boy.
4 and so that cackler's at 1 HP now.
Bottom one, okay.
He's barely alive.
My boy.
Well, actually, a fun fact with cacklers, they have a death effect.
Oh, why did you die?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so that's 4 attacks on Bob. And
Ooh.
dang, they're hitting good this round.
Oh, please do.
Don't lose
What?
the healing that I just gave you.
They're
2?
both on me. 2, 3.
3.
So that's a total of 5, 8
3
damage.
6 damage total. They aren't very effective. But they are attacking you. And that's the bandit's turn. And it is now Silverland's turn.
Yep. Let me see here. This tab. All right. I'm gonna start with Darya since she didn't get even. So let's see. Who are the? I think I'm gonna focus on these two here.
Okay.
For this time, pulling out my bow once again. Let me just make sure I don't get any bonus action stuff I want to use. Oh, that's right. I was gonna check this spell real quick.
Oh, is that
Yep. Good.
is that a Hail of Thorns or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of just using that.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, you said the cacklers are low and have a death rattle, right?
Yeah, one of them is literally at 1 HP.
Cool. Do I know? Does my character know that cacklers can do that?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. What's her Arcana?
What is the death thing anyway?
Oof, my Arcana's only fucking 1. 18.
Oh, you actually do know about this. Okay. So cacklers love when they die and have this like really awful and hideous laugh that drives anything that's not a cackler mad.
Alright, and if they die, would that affect us from where we're at?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
What's
because
the range?
it's within 10 feet, so that answers my
Oh,
question.
so wow, that's a lot of them, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually call out to the person that summoned them. It's like, hey, these the cacklers are weak, and they have weak meaning, of course, almost dead, and they have quite the nasty death rattle. You mind if I take one out in the process of attacking these guys?
So you're asking me to kill one of my boys?
I mean, he's literally on his last leg.
Make it glorious.
Perfect. With that, she's gonna notch a gnarly looking arrow as she uses her bonus action to cast Hail of Thorns. And she's gonna attack, so she's gonna attack
I see what you've done here.
yeah, so she's gonna target this guy, the one that's to the left of the cackler closest to me.
Yeah. Actually, I would suggest hitting the cleric, but the
Oh,
priest.
I don't know which one's which.
Uh,
Then yeah,
this
I will
guy's
hit the cleric. Okay, then
Yeah.
yeah, I'll hit him instead. The reason I'm thinking this guy is because the other dude's next to him.
yeah.
Are you attacking with your
But-
roguic character?
No, this is my archer.
Oh,
Actually, I
yeah.
think Hail of Thorns. Actually, I think Hail of Thorns is within. No, it's within 5
When-
feet.
Yeah,
so
it's
we'll
within
miss him,
5.
but it's not a big
But-
deal. If I can't hit those feasibly, then yeah, I will definitely attack the weaker, easier target. Being an
Yeah.
assassin and all. 26.
Yeah,
Have
you,
you not missed a single shot with that longbow?
I mean, I have a
Because
plus
he
9
has a
hit,
rid-
so
Yeah, he has a ridiculously high number to hit. In
Yeah.
addition,
real
just
quick,
don't
the
know.
make sure you hit the Hail of Thorns macro to roll its damage.
Yes, it's a DC 14 dexterity save. So
Okay.
everyone within 5 feet of him has to make a dexterity save or take half.
Yeah.
since they are under my control, could I choose for the one that's weak to not make the throw?
Actually, because he's at 1 HP and Hail of Thorns deals half damage on a miss, he's automatically dead.
Yes.
Fair enough. So I will roll that for that DC save for the other cackler.
I'll actually, or here, I'll actually roll the guys next to the priest. You can roll the cackler.
Okay.
So roll a d20.
Mhm.
Add d20.
Add what? 3?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep, he fails. So he's now the other one is at 1 HP.
Yes.
Priest fails.
Fails as well. And that's my
And-
longbow damage, the 12. Damn, I rolled a fucking 8. What is my luck on these damage rolls, dude? It's gonna run out soon. The 15 passes. So he takes
Okay.
half 9.
So also, all of these guys need to make wisdom saves too.
Yes.
So this bandit is. Let me see.
It is a DC 11 wisdom save.
Actually, no. I'm using the
Oh, you're
spellcaster
choosing different.
from.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
choosing to
sorry
use
about to correct
like
that.
odd. Also, he super failed anyway.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
That was 1 psychic damage. But anyway,
Hey, damage
this
is
guy's
good.
actually anyway. Because he failed.
Cool.
This
Yeah,
guy.
and that priest takes 21 damage total.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I rolled a 12 on the bow damage and 9 on thorns.
Q.
Yeah, Cackler's gone. And the bandit next to the guy took the full damage.
Mhm.
And he is almost dead.
Nice. With
Currently.
my extra attack, I'm gonna aim at the one that's almost dead.
Actually, there's also the scout who. Let me roll the other 2 whiz saves.
Oof.
Oh, the other succeeded.
Yep.
And then
Hey, it was worth a shot.
actually that cleric
Literally.
also to do it.
Mhm.
Oh, he fails.
Nice.
And the other priest has to as well.
Yeah, I know the
Uh,
archer does.
No, the cleric.
The cleric's dead. He got
No,
shot.
the cleric that was next to it.
Yeah, he died to the arrow.
That one.
Oh, that's the one I just rolled.
Oh. Okay, I thought you said the archer, which is also in range.
Archer failed.
Okay. So 2 of them have gone into madness.
They got hit for 1 psychic damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna marvel at my own handiwork and be like, as I notch a second arrow, and say that was one gnarly explosion.
Yeah. So
And yeah, if everyone's done rolling, I'm gonna take aim at the guy that almost died from all that.
okay,
23.
he's gone.
Oh
He was at 2 HP.
yeah, I can't get lower than 5 on damage. So he's
Yeah.
hella dead. And yeah, that's it for her.
All right. It's now Drad's turn.
Nope, I have one more character.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me go all the way back to Sylv.
All right, and this one is going to be, of course,
Characters.
Vapor here. Let's take a look. Was this the guy with the high AC?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, actually, what's my attack modifier is +7?
Yeah. Also, this guy is undamaged currently, though I suspect you're about to try and change that.
Yeah, I think so. But so yeah, I'm gonna attack these two guys.
Remember that the veteran has enemies abound on him.
Okay, then never mind then. Which one's the veteran? This guy or this guy?
This guy,
Okay.
the boss guy.
Actually, I'm gonna turn that around since the unnamed has more enemies near him. I'm gonna attack, I think, these two.
So you're going for the soldier and a bandit?
Yep.
We'll make your attack on the soldier first. Let's see what happens.
I was gonna actually use my second attack on him. Since
He has more HP.
Well, yeah.
He looks tougher, so.
Well, because I wanna make sure I get high damage in if I miss on one guy. But
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah,
You hit.
Yep. It'll be, of course, because you do make a good point. I am gonna assassin taking out big targets. So that is gonna be on the big guy, because why the fuck not? And since he is within 5 feet of an ally, I do get sneak attack. So that's gonna be a total.
You exactly kill him.
Nice.
Who's the big guy? This guy? Or Blake?
No, this guy. The one that just disappeared. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna attack that one.
The one to the right. Okay. Make your attack roll. Yeah, even with advantage.
Yeah. So, and I can't use my bonus action to give me advantage, so because I used it already. And Psi bolstered neck won't help because I got a net 1. Yay! Wait.
Yeah.
Did I get? Let me check one thing because I know Soul Knives get an ability to make their attacks not miss. That's at level 9. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't get it forever.
Nope. Then yeah,
So
that is my turn.
All right, it is now Drad's turn. Soldiers are gone.
Excellent. So,
time to bully the bandits.
Well, Kalazmir is actually going to attempt to pin this guy first.
Okay.
There's a reason for this.
All right.
I know it. I know what he's doing.
So I have to make a strength check. I take it, correct? Or what would it be for a check?
I believe it is strength check. So you get advantage on this.
Oh, right.
Roll again. 15. The veteran gets his strength check. He has to beat 15. which he does.
Yeah.
Sadly, that's the whole action. 'Cause
If you're doing a grapple and you have extra attack, it replaces one of your attacks, so you can swing again if you have extra.
oh, so I could attempt to pin him again.
Yes.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
I actually found that out the other day when our barbarian did that to the big bad evil guy. They spent both of their extra attacks trying to grapple.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, he refuses to be locked down. Haha! This time they aren't getting locked down, suckers!
Got him.
Okay, so is that all Kalazmir's doing?
Yeah, that's all really he can do.
By the way, I was laughing at that. That was hilarious. Also, my cat just bonked their face into the door.
So,
Nice.
however, here's
can't say-
so I'm gonna go with a.
Are you going after the big guy?
Yeah, obviously, because he's not in range to like get smacked by these guys. So
Yeah, first attack doesn't hit. Second attack obviously hits. For
Oof.
15.
And I'm
That's a
going
20,
to
let's
spend a key
go.
point for a stunning strike.
Ooh.
Yep, int save, fail.
No, it's a con save.
Or wait, no, that's a soldier. No, that's for enemies bound.
Hmm.
Con save. Crit fail!
Yeah, I think that fails.
Yeah.
Well then. So he is stunned until my next turn, or at least Drakmir's next turn.
Yeah. Also, you have a bonus action attack.
Oh. Let's spend another key point for flurry of blows.
Okay, make both of your unarmed attacks. Both of which hit.
And they do have advantage because it's a stunned target.
Oh, wait, yeah, crit fish.
Yeah, just exactly, just in case the crit does happen.
Which
Nope,
they don't.
okay.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
7.
But I mean, yeah, exactly.
It would have
it's still-
been one hell of a one shot, just like 3 crits if that was the case.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Anyway, let's see.
That would have been.
Actually, no, he doesn't make int saves because he's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll say. He still has enemies abound on him. But, and if that's all you're doing, Drad, it's his turn. He just shakes off the stun. Spies. Okay.
Wait, he used a way to shake up the stun?
Well, no. He's just removing the stun because it's until end of turn.
No,
Or
it's
your next
the
turn.
end of my
Until
next turn,
his
as in
next turn.
he's going to be stunned until it gets to Drakmir again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
yeah.
go, yeah.
Hold on, let me just like actually go and
Pretty much Halo. It stunning strike. It pretty much stuns from that player who stunned them to that player's next turn, and
Yeah.
because the veteran is after, you could technically stun him again on his turn and make them skip their turn again.
Yeah.
Unless he's dead.
that is
Spies-
if he isn't knocked the fuck out by the time that happens.
I'm just saying, if he happens
They
to have
miss.
big health.
So Kalazmir is safe for the moment from the spies. Or actually, wait, they're gonna. Well, it doesn't matter. They can't really be sneaky anymore. Archers.
One of them is
be-
one of them is crazy.
Well, no, they just took psychic damage.
But
That's all it was.
I thought it was a.
That's
they
just
go
that's
mad.
how I described it.
Honestly,
Okay.
I was kind of hoping Kalazmir would actually attempt to be able to pin him
Oh.
so I could gain the advantage on the strikes, but... Oh, who's getting the crit hit?
Yeah, what?
Kalazmir for
Kalas.
14 damage.
Oh.
You got a license for that ball?
Yeah. Anyway, these are at Drakmir. I think the first one's actually hit. Because it's 6
Hold on.
on Drakmir.
That is a ranged attack, correct?
Yes.
So I'm gonna use his reaction to reduce the 1d10 plus Dex modifier plus monk level, so I get at least a +8 to
Oh,
this.
catch missile.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just do this. So I have to
So
beat a
flick missile duty
7.
pretty buggy.
You automatically beat it.
I don't.
Oh.
And then I can spend it to yeet it right back at them.
I would. Yeah, no, that's metagame.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
do that.
Okay, so
I have to make it's I make it with pretty much with proficiency, so that is
Correct. It's dexterity plus proficiency.
yeah.
so that's a d20 plus 6.
Sheesh.
All right, and that's going nowhere.
9, you miss.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
just like
Sounds about right.
I'm just imagining it's just like after the flurry punches, he notices the shot coming in off to his like right or something like that. So he turns, catches it, and goes attempts to throw it back, but
But
Yeah.
he gets crit instead.
And anyway, these two are at Bob. One hits,
one fails.
one damage. So red, Bob takes 1 damage. And then
Is he here?
Oh,
Red. Red.
he might have stepped away at the wrong timing.
So sorry,
Yeah.
guys. What's up?
you took 1 damage.
Oh,
You took 1 damage.
bruh. Can I just
Also,
flip this
the other
guy's reaction?
archers.
Can I just...
Yeah, and then the other archer is gonna aim. He's actually aim at the cackler, hitting him and killing the cackler.
No, my boys.
And however, two of the both archers take damage.
And
One again.
and that cleric as well. The middle cleric again takes that.
Yeah.
That,
All right. Let's see how he does. He also fails and takes 1 damage.
That's what happens when you get a D4, baby.
Yeah, it's not great.
I should know because my my bonus action dagger is only a D4 right now.
Yeah.
I cry every time.
And then let me go over to the scout again and make his last attack against Kalazmir. And miss, because of course it does. Oh, it's the priest's turn.
okay.
Okay. They're just gonna. I think they're actually just gonna move up, and they're just gonna attempt to mace Kalazmir and Drakmir. They actually hit Kalazmir for 1 damage. All right.
It's
It is now Rosa's turn.
Rosa.
I do have to say, after this battle, we're gonna have to call it.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Don't
that
worry,
too.
I have-
How long it's going?
Alright,
Well, to be
I have
fair,
plans.
there's like a lot of enemy troops that we're dealing with.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
that was a lot. And now look.
Hold on, my thing is being weird. Give me a second.
Okay, just gonna improvise this.
Alright, well, I'm going
Do-
to... How many people need healing?
All the
Drakmir
frontliners.
and
Mother, I need healing.
Kalazmir are good.
Red.
Okay, so everybody's
Bob
good?
needs healing.
Alright.
Bob needs healing.
Bob is always needing healing. God damn it, Bob.
Yeah.
Look,
Alright,
I can
then-
be a bullet sponge. You want me to be a bullet sponge?
You
someone
are
else.
being good bullets.
I need to feel it all anyways. I want to feel all the pain.
Jesus.
Wait,
Pain without love. Can't get it.
Can't get enough
Pain.
pain. I like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain
Halo?
than nothing else.
Dude,
I
that
see-
song. That song was the shit back
Oh
in the
yeah,
I
day.
freaking
see
3
that
Days
name
Grace.
you just
Don't
added.
even. 3 Days Grace is
Yeah.
like
Don't worry
actually
about it,
good
Slick.
bomb.
I'm
Um,
going to... You
Alright.
know what? I'll heal you with Darya again.
My pup.
But,
You don't have to. You can like focus on damage. They're all almost dead anyways. We can like actually tear through the rest of them if you want.
Yeah, the rest are all squishies now.
You say we have to end shortly anyways. Like actually, let's just tear through everything. Go for anything that's not near Bob because he can one shot everything else.
Alright, well then
Yes.
I want to use this new spell called Oak Lance, which I'm pretty sure is your homebrew spell.
Yes.
It does
It is-
3d10 damage, and basically, for flavor-wise, what's gonna happen is when she casts it, it's going to form out of her wooden hand.
All right. Who's it at?
I'm going to throw it at this dude over here.
Oh, that bandit.
The single
Literally
lone bandit.
live.
And you know what? Does it do more damage at higher levels?
Yes, of course it does.
Then I shall cast it at second level for the 4d10 instead of 3d10.
Okay. So it is at that bandit.
Ye-
Also use the attack macro.
I used whatever you set up with it.
No, in the attacks and spellcasting, there's a macro for it.
Yeah, under in the core page where you would
No,
list all of your attacks and such. Yeah, it took a moment for me as well.
Yeah, there's Oak Lance 2.
Oak Lance
Or,
2?
no. Oak Lance 3, okay.
No, Oak Lance 2. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, you hit. Oh! Yeah, dealt damage equal to double his HP.
So this spear
Nice.
just goes like straight through his fucking head. Or heart.
Yes.
Insta killing him. Fuck yeah.
That's pretty metal.
Also, I believe you have a feature that would trigger.
Which feature?
Oh yeah, the healing thing when people die, you heal. You can heal people or something like that. I don't remember.
It is Shielding Radiance.
Where do you keep track of spell slots on Roll20? I can't find them.
When
There's
you-
a
on the spell
spells
list.
area.
Yeah, on the spell list, it should list how many spell slots you have and how many you have left, and you can change it
Or
from there.
you can create your own
Where?
tracker with the extra stuff at other resources.
Here, I'll send you a screenshot.
Oh,
to
it
make
says
little-
2, 3, and 4. I see
Whenever
it.
you can grant a creature 15 feet of the creature you damaged.
Yeah. Which actually means
Where was
it.
it? Right here?
It was right there. And it doesn't trigger. But for the heck of it, I will say that you can let Kalazmir have the temporary HP.
Fuck yeah.
Just
give
for
it
the
to
sake.
him.
Yeah, I'll be generous for this.
I want to cast suggestion and just be like, if you're happy and you know it, punch your friend.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely could.
The boss
I
just goes
used-
doom doom.
But
Okay.
yeah, after that,
So-
I'm gonna go with Darya.
Also, real quick, Kalazmir gets 11 temporary hit points. Because that was. Oh.
I
Alright,
don't
in
think
that
he's.
case,
Okay, he's here.
yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Is it this one?
Go. So the red is going to be the temporary.
Yep. I also like how we've given that to the worst character to give it to, but oh well. Character who needs it the least, but yeah.
You know what? I'm going to throw a guiding bolt at this wizard sorcerer person in front of Kalazmir.
Okay.
I definitely think a 23 hits.
Yes. Oh no, the spell error is back.
Oh.
And Jonas isn't even here. Anyway, roll damage.
The Jonas brother? Got him.
Hold on.
Dab.
Actually, character from their game last night.
Yeah, no, this is a shitty meme.
It's also radiant, so with the
17.
hold on. I have a feature with celestial that
I
allows
believe
me
that's
to
next
add
level.
on. I think
Yeah, that's next level, by the way.
that's next level. Ooh.
Yeah. Also, how much HP did this guy have? Let me see. Priest.
I am very nervous about who's next.
He has the dud.
Why is he here? Why is he here? Why is he here? Why is he here? Why is he here?
Why is he here?
Leave with that.
No, he's gonna fall from the sky as he yells, "Gideon!" and land on someone.
Yeah, so
That
the
is
next
most-
attack
that
on
is the most
this dude
anti-Gideon
right
thing.
here has advantage.
No, I said that because I not only don't know who it is, but the name Gideon just the name Gibby. So
Fair enough.
That'd be 8.
Gibeon. There you go.
Hey,
Character idea.
Drad.
Yeah.
This dude has advantage on the next attack done to him. Whoever attacks him gets to roll with advantage.
All right. So is that all
buddy.
your characters are doing?
Yes.
Okay, it is Gideon's turn. Oh, your heal is a 1. Oh well. Okay, so you guys see this guy in armor show up, and he moves in, and he just approaches seemingly out of nowhere, and he's gonna approach the spy person, and he is going to make 2 Saral attacks. Do both of those? Yes, they both hit. That is 15 damage. Gets this guy pretty darn low, and Also, he's going to Divine Smite this sucker for an additional 8. Bring this guy down to 4. And he also has another special ability, which is called Action Surge. So he's going to make another attack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot our fighter also has action surge.
I mean, I did use it really early.
Oh, I missed it. My bad.
Yeah, left spy is gone as this invincible fighter just walks up and uses a very special weapon to kill this guy, which is just a whip with a bunch of blades. And he moves up to an archer and is going to Sorrel this sucker as well. 10. And also, fun fact, this guy is a class called Planeswalker, which basically is just a mashup of 2 classes. So he's a fighter and a paladin. And also, I will say that once he shows up, to end this, the guys start running away, though Kalazmir is
Not
able...
this guy, though. I don't think he's going to be getting away, as he's pretty much stunned.
Yeah.
And I would, and Drakmir 100% would stun him again. Like,
Yes. So, anyway, the stranger introduces himself as Gideon Yura, and he was actually helping with the... He heard about the Gateless Uprising and decided to help out as best he could. He also mentions he wants to speak with the living Guildpact Jace about something. Something about needing something to do with ley lines looked at. And you guys do find out about someone known as the Recruiter, who Gideon actually offers to take out for you guys. And you report back to Lamia, and Gideon comes by soon after. And he joins the Gateless, the Guildpact task force. So he might occasionally help you guys now.
Oh,
he also talks with Jace about something, and he actually does meet with him. And afterwards, Jace, you do actually meet Jace. He mentions concerns about something. I don't know, something about big monsters that he may or may not know stuff about. Without further ado, that is session 1 of Ravnica Gateless Uprising. And for everyone here, if you tune in next time, you'll watch the group as they sort of get to know each other a bit better, and also as they go after another stranger.
For
Oh,
those
man.
who came to listen and hang out, thank you guys for coming this week. We'll be live next week, starting close to 7 to 7:30 Central.
Well, between 7 and 8. I don't know the
7 or
schedule.
8 Central. We'll see
Yeah.
you guys next week if nothing goes wrong. And
see you next time!
bye.